were just in here trying to do Gary's kids' third grade homework, and we couldn't do it. Unbelievable. I mean, really, we couldn't do it. No kidding around. And neither could you.
I was sitting here just listening, and it sounded unbelievably complicated.
How about this?
What are they doing in third grade?
Oh, my God. My kid's in fourth grade, and I can't even deal when she tells me let's do homework, math homework. I don't even know what she's talking about. But his school is worse than my kid's.
Oh, boy.
You should see this. Here, I'm going to read off some numbers. Find the one that does not belong. You ready?
Okay.
8, 26, 35, 14, 2, 21. Find the one that does not belong. 8, 26, 35, 14, 2, and then 21.
Gee.
Which one doesn't belong? Do you know that?
I'd have to think about that for a while. And I don't know if I'd come up with an answer.
You wouldn't. I'll give you the answer and you still won't know why.
Okay.
35. Why doesn't 35 belong?
With 21.
Why doesn't 8, 26, 35, 14, 2, and 21? Why doesn't 35 belong?
Wait a minute. 8. Give me the numbers again.
He told me the answer. I don't even remember it. 8, 26, 35, 14.
I don't know. Tell
2,
me.
and 21. Tell her.
Because 35 is the only number that doesn't contain an even number.
Oh, at all?
At all.
Okay.
Wow. Okay, yeah. Who the hell's going to... Third grade?
I knew how Robin was thinking, because it's an easy answer until you hear 21. There's an obvious answer.
Yeah, that took me from 7 o'clock to 9:15.
I can imagine.
That one.
Yeah, I don't think we ever did anything like that in third grade. What were we doing in third grade?
You know what? The one with the sequence of letters, Howard, the second one from the bottom, I think it is. I still haven't gotten that.
Yeah, listen to this. This one says O, comma, T, comma, T, comma, F, comma, F, comma, blank, comma, blank. And then it says, beware. This one has real meaning. I don't even know what you're supposed to do with it.
Oh, what?
O-T-T-F-F, blank, blank. I guess you're supposed to fill in the blanks.
Yes.
Yeah, but with what?
I would put
O-T-T-F-F, blank, blank.
I'd put an O and a T.
I still don't know the answer to that, by the way.
Yeah. The bottom one, I don't even know how to explain with the hand.
It's the number 3, a hand pointing to the right.
And what?
And then it says B with G.
And then it's a capital B with in small letters and a capital G. So it's with in between B and G.
And a hand.
So it's a 3, a hand going to the right, capital B with in small letters and G in capital letters.
See, I would draw a little hand with the middle finger up. My teacher has that.
See, that's why you were a poor student.
And the last one where you said, I say blank you.
Yeah.
Right. F-U.
F-U. O-T-T-F-F, and then I put an F-U. Teacher said, well, why F-U? Because you're a bitch?
Yeah, you figure it out.
And your homework sucks?
That's right.
Now.
Hey, is Dead Air Dave back there editing my comments about Les Moonves?
I don't know.
I didn't say anything dirty, and they're editing.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. I get a list of everything he hits the button on. And, if he's editing my comments about Les,
at one
I'm out of here.
Has he been told to edit content that isn't FCC actionable? They don't care what you say about Les Moonves as long as it doesn't have 7 dirty words
all I said was
innuendo in it. I
said something like, Les, hey, if your kids are listening, you suck, something like that.
Yeah.
And
Hey,
what's going on?
That's Tom. You got to talk to Tom about that.
Tom told you to edit my content?
He came in and hit it.
He
overrode you.
Tom is editing content now?
Oh, my God.
And he's not telling me?
I don't get it either, but you got to talk to him about it. I don't know.
Oh, wow. So you didn't do that?
No.
All right, I'm leaving. Goodbye. I'm done. I'm done here. This is my last show.
It's a heavy allegation.
Yeah, you can't edit my content without telling me.
Who?
It's a violation of my contract.
That he should do that.
Certainly not Dead Air Dave.
No, I'm just saying, like in Tom's mind, he's got to protect Les Moonves?
I don't know. I don't know how to answer any of this. I'm just telling you, couldn't he have come to me and said that there was a certain new rule or something? I mean, that's against my contract. I'm done here anyway, so let me leave. I'm going. I won't be here on Monday. I won't be here on Monday. I can't take it. The dirty words with the FCC, I sort of understand. Although I think we ought to take a stand on that. Les Moonves has screwed me over time after time after time, and I'm not going to shut up about it. The guy's a snake. And I don't know why I'm not allowed to point that out to his kids. His kids should know what their dad is.
We're all just sitting here just trying to figure it out.
Yeah, I can't even imagine.
I don't like Les. I'm not going to sit and pretend that I do. And he is not nice to me, and he lies to me, and I don't want to cover up. I'm not saying it to be mean, and I don't want him protected. He doesn't protect me. Why should I protect him? How come everything's?
Yeah, when has Tom ever protected you?
Never.
He doesn't even know Les Moonves.
Les Moonves hates Tom. Believe me, could care less if Tom gets fired.
Would step on him.
Right. Les doesn't care about any human beings.
He rubs Tom off his shoe at night when he goes into the house.
Well, Les must have complained to Mel, and
and now Tom's running in.
Actually, Robin, his assistant wipes Tom off his shoe.
Boy, this is more mind-boggling than a third-grade math question.
Yeah, can somebody figure out Tom?
Yeah, well, first of all, Tom didn't come and talk to me about this in typical Tom fashion.
He tried to sneak it by you, but how is that when you're looking at the edits every day? How's that going to happen?
Tom is one of the nicest human beings on the planet off the air, and always, smiling and happy, and like a mongoloid, he's happy. But I got to tell you, in typical Tom fashion, the running of the radio station is abysmal. There's no spirit here. He wouldn't understand what station spirit means. There's no sense of winning. There's no game plan. There's no great plan except to save money.
There's no team.
There's no team. There's no esprit de corps, whatever that is. And I'm not going to bother learning the meaning of it. I just know it's important. All I know is there's fecal matter on the toilet seats here.
Yeah.
As you can see on howardstern.com.
Tom doesn't edit that.
No. Hey, by the way, to the guy who sent me the email, the picture of me, Siegfried and Roy, except my penis is exposed, and Siegfried and Roy are fondling me, I liked it. It was funny.
People have fun with that Adobe photo thing.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you, it's sort of, you're led to things with that picture.
So fun. Did you see that picture?
No, I haven't.
You didn't get a copy of that?
No, but you start to, your mind starts to wander when you look at that picture.
Yeah. I have this nasty looking set of genitals, and Siegfried and Roy are just busy with it.
Mm.
And you got to have a good laugh on that. I mean, it's just funny.
Because it almost, it looks like you got your arm around both those guys and they're helping you out.
Yeah.
Someplace where you just been handled badly.
Are we allowed to discuss Siegfried and Roy? Is that okay with Tom? I wonder what other topics are taboo today. Give me the list. At least tell me that you're considering editing the show.
Yeah, if somebody has called Tom about your comments about Les, he should call you.
Yeah. No one's called me about my dealings with Les. There's no synergy there, no family there.
No, Tom just hits the button.
Yeah, the CBS family is a joke. Sorry, nobody likes me to say that and expose the truth. And Tom's incompetence of being a general manager is legendary. I can't even tell you what people say about him. I can't even tell you. It's too insulting. He just doesn't get it. It's a radio station. Not only does it have to make money, but it has to be fun. It has to be a little bit crazy. You got to be able to hang some posters on the walls.
If people are having a good time, they tend to work better. They tend to give more.
Sometimes your parents have to leave the room so you can rock and roll. Sometimes you got to leave the kids alone. Oh, he just misses it all.
He's like the hall monitor at school.
I was hoping they'd fire Tom and make Steve Kingston the general manager. But they're not going to do that.
By the way, did you find out Steve's big news?
Yeah. Yeah, I did. It's very depressing to me personally. I would call Tom, except what's the difference? I'm leaving on Monday. I'm not going to work here if Tom starts hitting the button on content. It's over. It's literally over. I'm not doing that. I've worked too long and too hard to make this show what it is. It's enough already. Time to part company. Let him leave or I'll leave. One of us has got to go. And you know what? He's way more important than me.
Oh, yeah. Company couldn't run without him.
Yeah, Tom's so important. Because he's so mindless he can be controlled by the guys upstairs.
He leaves everything falls apart.
Yeah, no vision. Zero vision. I've never seen a guy with zero vision. I mean, really. Zero vision. Never stands up to management. Never says, I have a plan here. Never says I have a vision for the radio station. I've never heard him lay out a vision for this radio station except to make money. Which is fine. That's what we're here to do, but there's also some sort of higher calling, I think.
But you know what? He doesn't know how it's making money. He couldn't make it make money.
That's true. Or else he'd go out on his own to make money. Well, okay. He doesn't even have a side business. Nothing.
He's golf.
Golf. Next week, Jimmy Kimmel will be here. Jimmy has his girlfriend on that TV show of his almost every week.
Is that right? He's now having her on all the time. I know one week I'd heard she'd done a co-host thing, but now she's getting regular time on the show, huh?
And he doesn't say a word when she's doing her thing.
He doesn't interrupt. He can't stop. He just lets it go.
Jenna Jameson stopping by. Always love looking at her.
Haven't seen her in a long time.
Tabitha Stevens is going to come back and give us an update.
And that's a great story for Mother's Day.
Yep. It really is.
Yeah, baby.
When we were in Vegas, that mom, she came in and she said such nice things about her son, and Tabitha agreed to have sex with him. I mean, a date with him.
That's absolutely wonderful.
Hey, I was thinking about that today. I said, what a mother.
Right.
She should get a great present.
We have Heidi from Survivor coming in today. The girl got tossed.
Oh, great.
She's going to stop by.
Did you watch Survivor?
Yeah. Yes, I did.
So, have you noticed that everybody who has been sure that they've got things under control has been voted off every week? This is their best season yet. Ever.
It is
so good.
Yeah, Survivor is, and it's the best season ever. If you're not watching it, you should have. Really entertaining.
It's been hysterical.
Thanks to one guy, this guy, Rob, who's very bright.
Yeah.
And
Rob taught Matt how to play the game.
And I hate the hot chicks. Hate them. Hated Heidi.
Heidi is just, I mean, I was watching her run, those breasts, when you get breast implants, they stay where they are.
Yeah.
They don't go with your body.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
She's losing weight everywhere but in those breasts.
Those breasts stay big.
Hey, this broad that's coming in today, is she hot?
It's hard to say. In the jungle, she's gotten so skinny and emaciated that it's hard to say she's hot. But
she's got the implants, though?
Yeah, she looks like a skeleton with breasts.
Oh.
Right.
Uh-oh.
But her and this other hot chick, I mean...
Jenna.
Annoying.
Yeah, annoying to the 10th power.
And what made Jenna fall apart?
The guy that she likes left. He got voted off.
Alex? That was weeks ago.
Yeah, but it's taken its effect. There's no hot guys there to keep her pumped up. She's total freak. And what swimsuit modeling has she done? Where has she modeled swimsuits? Name the company.
The country.
She's from Pittsburgh, and she lives there, and I don't know that there's a catalog swimsuit market there. I want to. That seems like a lie, too. Swimsuit model? I mean, she's okay looking. She's no swimsuit model.
Swimsuit model in Pittsburgh for when you go swimming in the Allegheny?
Yeah. Coming soon, Jim Carrey, Mark Wahlberg. Guy who gets a lot of tail.
Yeah.
Knocked up a model.
Won't tell you, though.
No, he's going to have to come clean.
Yay!
Let's hold him down and get all the information.
Yep. Hey, Tony. What's up? What's up? Hey, bro.
Hey, Howard, this is ridiculous. With Tom. Let's go to satellite radio, bud.
That seems to be my next move if I stay in radio. Satellite radio where I'm not going to be censored.
At all.
Well, how many? At least 3/4, if not all, your fans are going to go over. They got nothing else to listen to. There's nothing else good on the radio.
Yeah,
I have a 2-hour commute every day.
Well, listen.
I leave my house at 6 o'clock. I listen to you the whole way there. It makes it great.
That's probably going to be the future because I am going to call the company today and tell them there's been a violation of my contract and that I have to leave.
Forget contract. That's a violation of your First Amendment rights.
That's right.
Oh, nobody cares about our First Amendment.
Oh, trust me. Our First Amendment rights have been trampled on.
We don't have a First Amendment.
You have no idea what goes on. People just extort money from the company and get me to shut up.
I'm sure.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks for listening all these years. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Tom feels free to just do stuff without telling me. He just feels that I'm a piece of equipment that he can, maneuver, manipulate.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, and, and God bless him. The guy has no finesse. He's got to sit me down and tell me what his plan is. I'll do what I want. And then he'll come in here today. I should have told you. I was wrong. I didn't know what to do. I'm sick of him not knowing what to do. Figure out what to do. Consider me. Think about who I am to the company. If I'm anything. I've had it with you. You violated my contract. I'm done. I was busy yesterday, man. I was being a little mogul.
Again?
Oh, yeah.
2 days in a row?
I had a telephone meeting with somebody very well known. If I told you the person, you would be very impressed.
Really?
And
Hollywood?
He pitched me on a movie idea for me to star in.
Really?
That turned me on.
And this is a person you would like to work with?
Very much so.
Ooh.
Very much so.
Really?
Yeah. He came up with an idea that this is the first idea since Private Parts that's turned me on.
And you're not going to tell us who it is?
I'm not going to tell you who it is. You know what? I want to get into a more formal sort of situation with him.
Before you...
before I reveal it. If you don't mind.
All right, keep us in the dark.
Because I always sabotage my own... I want to tell you.
I understand. I'm just giving you a hard time.
So, then I went to dinner.
Adam Sandler. No.
No.
No, none of that, huh?
None of that. No, a guy who, he pitched me on the phone, and I said, maybe this guy will be the answer, because I've been looking for a movie to do that I think would be funny. And, you never know. He just pitched me an idea. Once you get down to writing a script, it can go horribly wrong, but I would explore that with him. I would like to take it to the next step. And he wants to.
Had you talked before? Did you know him?
Yeah, we've spoken before on the phone a few times. We've never actually met face to face.
I know who it is.
You do?
Yes.
Don't say it if you really do know. I don't think you do know, but...
has this person asked you out to lunch? Or dinner?
No.
Oh.
He doesn't like me that much. Just wants to work with me. Doesn't want to go to dinner or lunch.
Okay.
Is it Hal Holbrook?
All right. No, it's not.
It's Carl Reiner.
Carl Reiner?
Wow.
Isn't he dead?
I was going to say.
Not quite.
No, it wasn't Carl Reiner. Okay. And it wasn't Steve Martin, if that's who you think.
Yeah, I was thinking that. That would have been exciting.
That would be exciting.
Yeah. Well, yeah. But he hasn't called?
He hasn't called again.
I turned him down for that meal.
One dinner I didn't go to.
I'm thinking of a sequel to The Jerk.
You'd be perfect.
Yes.
So, now this guy has a good idea, and he did about a 15-minute rap about sort of the character and what he's about. And
is this guy known for comedy or other things?
Other things, really.
Yeah.
And comedy in a sense, but he's a great storyteller. And
is he the writer or director?
He's the writer.
Okay.
Would he want to direct?
And you're in it, Robin. It's a good role for you, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
What am I playing?
Oh, look at you. I'm back in film.
I was waiting for this.
I've had a 4-year hype. You don't even care what it is. I'm ready.
That's right. Sign me up.
You just want to be on the movie set with that French service again.
Oh, my God. You never lived.
That's all I'm looking for. I have arrived.
Where's my car?
It will be my greatest triumph.
I'm looking at this.
My Academy Award.
I'm looking at this story today with Carrie Ann Moss complaining about working
I'm going to read that.
with Keanu Reeves.
I'm going to read the whole thing on the air.
Yeah, I'm like, what a pampered woman. She has no clue.
I had the same reaction. By the way, you'll be playing Rosa Parks in my movie.
Stop.
What's wrong with that?
May I say,
I refuse to sit in the back of the bus.
I thought I'd get a sexy.
How dare you, Violet? I demand to sit up front by you and watch the change changer.
yeah, Robin, you get banged in the back of the bus.
Yeah, that's the only twist.
Yeah. There's sex.
Oh, okay. Then it's okay.
Mr. Polanski. Oops. No, so anyway, it was good, and then I went over to a dinner meeting.
Wow. Ooh, look at you.
With
who are you, Mayor Bloomberg?
Yeah, about that new cartoon that I'm working on.
Oh yeah, who'd you have dinner with?
The head of TNN and the programming guy at TNN. And I'm not going to tell you the contents of the meeting, but let me tell you, it was a very good meeting.
Really?
Yes.
You're excited?
Very excited. Nice guys. They even gave me a gift.
What's this?
They gave me like a portable DVD player. It's as thin as a friggin'...
It's like a little flat...
Yeah.
Oh, they're wonderful.
And it's got a DVD in there, what the whole station's up to and stuff. If you want me to know.
It's a promotional thing.
Promotional.
But it's a free player.
Free player. I'll watch it. I love that.
Well, that's very nice. You're being given the Hollywood treatment. I like that.
I was given some Hollywood treatment yesterday. So I had meetings, phone meetings. I'm on a roll.
When you're done with that TNN DVD, can I borrow it?
Sure.
You'd like to know what's going on.
Yeah, I want to see what's going on over there.
They're having a name change. It's not going to be I don't even know if I'm supposed to say that.
No, it was in the paper.
Okay, they're changing the name of the channel to Spike because everyone still thinks it's the Nashville Network.
Right, because they kept that TNN logo.
Yeah. So they were telling me about that.
But they're going to confuse people if they keep changing it. They just changed their name.
I know.
I tell you, I love TNN, man. They're the ones who bought Mad TV and reruns.
Oh, yeah? You get checks from them,
I get free checks.
It's a men's station. It's like got male stuff.
Yeah, I dig it. I dig it a lot.
Why don't they call it men? You know, there's a women's channel. Call it men.
Well, because in case some women want to watch it, you don't want to make it
you don't
like...
want to run them away.
Yeah, run them away. Testicle TV is what I told them they should call it.
Balls.
Balls. Well, that's their thing, television with balls.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so, they're going to do the whole cartoon block.
All right. Yeah, that's going to be exciting.
Yeah, they got
primetime cartoon block.
Pamela Anderson, which is Stripperella. She's like a superhero at night or something.
Yeah, with that, what's that guy's name?
Stan Lee, the guy who created Spider-Man and so many great cartoons and comics. But, so, they're doing that. Mm-hmm. And I think she's going to be topless. I'm not even sure.
Stripperella's going to be
topless? Yeah, that's right.
It's going to be like Annie Fanny, huh?
That's right.
Hey now.
Yeah, hey now.
Hey now.
I don't know. It sounded good.
Hey now.
Sounds
But,
like they
Annie Fanny was a hot cartoon.
Right. And I was telling them what I'm thinking of doing with my situation, and they liked it.
Yeah. Well, the premise is hysterical, number one. And, your experiences in high school would make anybody.
They brought some artist sketches of, like, my parents and stuff, and I said, no.
They were wrong.
They were all wrong. I said, no.
This is what they have to
So you're going to make my father's head 4 times the size of his body, because that's what it looked like to me as a kid.
Yeah, he's got to be looming.
And I said, I want you to draw a picture of my mom coming out of the shower naked. And that's the first naked woman I ever saw.
Testing.
And her boobs are like down to her belly.
Oh, God.
Stop it. It's Mother's Day.
Yeah, really.
And I said, I have to have a crooked spine and, please. I want it to be grotesque.
Shut up.
Did you show them pictures?
We're going through the whole thing. It's going to be a lot of work, but a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So, I was busy, man, being like...
Well, that sounds very exciting.
Yeah. Came home exhausted. Just tired.
I mean, does it ever energize you, or do you just get exhausted?
Exhausted.
Yeah.
I go, why am I involved in these things? They exhaust me and I complain about them, but yet I keep doing them.
Yes, you keep looking for more.
Well, when I was in Arizona, I was drinking tea and taking steams. That's the way you're supposed to live.
Yes, I agree.
You need a little of that. I made tea yesterday with my special teapot that I bought in Arizona.
You brought back a teapot.
Yeah, I made some time for that, like about 3 minutes.
So you're having afternoon tea now?
I had afternoon tea. I'm trying to calm down. I don't know what to do to calm down.
If you could just genuinely relax for like 3 straight weeks.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
You'd be a new person.
It would add years to your life.
It would.
You'd be a new person. It'd be like you were 21 again.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a great year.
I meant how you felt. You know.
Oh, I see. Physically. Yeah. I believe I was about 400 pounds overweight by the time I was 21. All right, listen, we're going to take a break. It's Friday, man. Who loves you but this show? Yeah. This is your friend. This is right here. These are your friends.
Stay with us.
Stay with us. And we'll be back. We have a lot to get to. Beetlejuice stopping by today. Heidi from Survivor, who just got tossed, the hot blonde chick. And so many other things. We'll be back right after these words. You know, stuff in the news can just drive you crazy. Like Robin and I were saying a couple of minutes ago, I'm reading the New York Post like I do every morning, and you know, you can go crazy. Like on one page, they have on page 2, 9/11 heroes axed in school layoffs. That these are people who, I guess, what did they do exactly?
They worked at a school, I guess, and there were some wheelchair-bound children in the school right in that area, and they had to evacuate the building. And these were people who kept running back in the building and dragging, you know, the wheelchair-bound kids out. And they were told they were heroes. And
they lost their, I think, $20,000 a year jobs.
Well, they could. You know, if the budget cuts go through that the mayor is proposing, they would be out of work.
Then on the very next page is they're doing, you know, an article on the chick in The Matrix, who seems like a real crybaby, Carrie Ann Moss, who is absolutely gorgeous. So they got a picture of her. I mean, she's stunning. She's absolutely friggin' stunning. And listen to this story. I got to read you the whole thing. Carrie Ann Moss may be one sexy girl in The Matrix, but co-star Keanu Reeves says she's also one lazy girl. While filming the sequel to The Matrix Reloaded, Carrie Ann injured a leg 2 weeks into rehearsals. She was forced to spend 6 weeks hopping around on her one good leg. But whenever she tried to rest her sore leg, Keanu Reeves showed not a shred of sympathy, she tells Esquire. He'd call me lazy, she says. If I sat down and tried to take a break, he'd say, "What are you doing?" It kind of drove me crazy. And that wasn't the only thing that had Carrie Ann climbing the wall. She says her steamy nude scene with Keanu was very hard to shoot. I'm such a private person, and sexuality is such a private thing. Here's the best part. The self-conscious starlet also says when she cried through an early screening of the first Matrix. I just can't stand my voice sometimes or how my face looks, she says. You got to see this chick. She's
I was just when I read that, I said, "Well, imagine how the rest of us feel."
Can you imagine how neurotic? I hate to make a generalization, but can you imagine how neurotic actresses are?
Oh.
I hate the way my face looks, and she's about perfect.
Yeah, the reason she's in movies is because of the way she looks. Yeah. If there was something wrong, she wouldn't be there.
She can't stand her own voice and her own face. That's why she went into acting.
Yeah, and they blow it up, 40 times?
Yeah, she needs to see it over and over again large. What a kook. These chicks are nuts. Hot chicks are nuts.
Can you imagine being in a relationship with her?
I can't stand myself. How dare you? Look at my face. Grow up with this. A thin head with a large nose and a grotesque Adam's apple. You ingrate.
Yeah. And Keanu is flirting with her. She's like, "Oh, he was so mean."
Mean.
Yeah, he's trying to get a little.
You
dumb bitch.
Yeah, stupid bitch.
You little bitch.
Oh, there's so much crazy stuff in the newspaper. I mean, you read every page, you can do a whole radio show.
Did you hear about John Walsh, the guy who does that America's Most Wanted?
What'd he do?
He has another TV show, the John Walsh Show, which is another one of these talk shows.
Yeah.
And I guess he was doing something about amazing kids, and he was over at the Chelsea Pier, filming the show, I guess. And the kids were, using skateboards to go down ramps and doing all kinds of wild things, and he decided to try it himself. He got up on a skateboard and tried to go down a railing, and he broke his ankle. He fell. And they were taping. I don't know if they're ever going to show the videotape.
I wonder if he accidentally killed a kid. That would be interesting. Then he was on the run.
But
why would he do that? I mean,
he's obviously crazy.
He's insane.
So now, his ankle is all banged up, and he's, had to go to the hospital.
He's not a kid.
No, why would he think at 50-something he could slide down a ramp on a skateboard?
I'll tell you what, that show does catch a lot of criminals. That other show is
Oh,
Most
yeah,
Wanted.
America's Most Wanted. That's the only way we catch criminals.
I know. That's how they found Elizabeth Smart. That's how they did it.
And you know what? I've been thinking, why don't we put Osama bin Laden on America's Most Wanted?
Yeah, we'll find him.
Then we'll get him.
Don't you think John Walsh has got to have the weirdest feelings about his life because the disappearance of his son made him into what he is right now? Like, he got him a show, and he's like a huge star.
You think he's confused?
I mean, I don't know.
Well, he is suffering. It turned him into a sex addict.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what turned me into a sex addict?
I don't know what happened in your life.
I read here in Japan, Gilbert Gottfried's Aflac the Duck character was too annoying for the Japanese, so they got someone else to do the voice.
Oh.
Can you imagine Gilbert's voice annoyed the Japanese?
I don't understand that.
Oh, I do.
Wait a minute. But, I mean, he's annoying here. We put up with...
Yeah, why do we put up with it? Something else that was weird in the news. Oh, did you see Anna Kournikova, the tennis good-looking girl?
What about her?
She's going to go back to, I guess there's sort of like minor leagues of tennis. Like
yeah. The I guess that's not professional.
Her ranking slipped from number 8 to 72. So she's going to, I guess, go back to the minor leagues of tennis and try to improve her ranking. And this chick still doesn't get it. The reason we want to see her is because she's hot. We don't care how she plays tennis. You know.
Well, I think she'd like to, even the USTA would like to see her last in the tournament longer than she does because she brings in huge crowds. But she's bounced out of every tournament in the first round.
She ranks number 1 with my erection, so.
But you won't see her if she's not playing. That's what they're thinking.
Yeah, well, just let her play.
Yeah. Even though she's losing?
Right.
Put her in the next round.
Yeah, who cares who wins?
It's like, tell her opponent, listen, you won, honey, but Anna's going to go ahead.
That would be funny.
The only good thing about women's tennis right now is watching Anna Kournikova's panties.
It isn't even panties. She wears those bare midriff kind of tennis outfits, and her skirts are like those little bippy shorts.
Right, bippy shorts.
She's sexy as hell, man.
Bippy shorts.
It's them bippy shorts.
It's fun to see if she will stay in her tennis outfit while she plays.
Why don't you ever wear bippy shorts?
Hey, come on, Rob.
I don't want to distract you.
All right,
well. You don't even need a tennis ball in her game. That distracts her. See what else you got here. Oh, this is really cool in the newspaper. I can't believe this one. It's about time, but... And it's this should be the front page of the newspaper.
What? What is this?
A doctor just created a bionic eye.
What?
A bionic eyeball.
Can it see?
That can restore sight to the blind. Has been successfully tested on human patients. The revolutionary implant, which has been fitted to 3 blind people, has enabled them to detect light and motion, to count objects, and even to distinguish between different shapes. Now, it's in the early stages again, but...
they can't really see.
No, but they can... I mean, they're seeing something thanks to this eyeball. Isn't that awesome, though?
That's very cool. That's like Geordi on Star Trek.
Don't you think that this guy who developed this should be like a rock star? I mean, people should be coming to see him. And
women should be throwing their panties at him.
Right. We have our priorities so backwards because if women were throwing their panties at this guy... You'd have more guys
able to see.
Yeah, you'd have guys like Tommy Lee, not playing the drums, but working on scientific projects.
Right. People would already be able to see.
Wow.
Christopher Reeves would be walking.
Boy, is Stevie Wonder going to be pissed when he gets these bionic eyes and sees how people have been dressing him all these years.
Oh, boy, when he sees those outfits.
Oh, he's going to freak.
And he sees that, no, everybody else doesn't look like that.
Let's see, the breakthrough by the University of Southern California and the technology company Second Sight. See, that's the other thing that's wrong with these inventions. They don't give the credit to the guy who actually invented it. It's always just some group.
Or some company, yeah.
Right. Offers new hope to millions of people who have lost their vision to degenerative eye diseases.
So if you could see before, they can make you see.
Yeah, I guess that's what it is. The device was first implanted into a blind patient in February last year. 2 more patients were given implants in July last year and March of this year. So that's, that's pretty major.
I mean, what does it look like, though?
Just plan on wearing sunglasses. That's for sure. Can't imagine what you look like with your bionic eyes. My, you have beautiful eyes.
Your bionic eyes are beautiful.
I think they look like Benji's eyes.
Oh, no.
Yeah. A weird stare, that uncomfortable serial killer look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's adorable.
I have bionic eyes. Yes. Look into my bionic eyes. You will see me. Here's a weird headline. Moron breaks into Sing Sing. Moron. A moron.
Sure it's not Aaron Moran?
This is a moron. Usually people are trying to get out. The Sing Sing prison was locked down Wednesday afternoon after a man wearing a state correction department uniform tried to get in. He said he was new on the job and would go out to his car and get the appropriate paperwork. The man did not return. The officials notified local and state police, locked down the prison in case the officer was part of an escape plan. Sing Sing, very, very hard prison to get in and out of. It is, if you've ever seen it. It's on the Hudson River waterfront. And because of that prison, you know the expression "up the river"?
Yeah.
That was because of Sing Sing, because it's up the river. God damn it!
That's where you're going.
Nobody cares.
Yeah, Sing Sing.
That's right. They used to have the electric chair there, but not anymore.
They should get that back.
They used to keep it there. Moron breaks into Sing Sing. I love that. Hey, you don't have to call me a moron. I love that guy who was rock climbing and had to cut off his own arm with his penknife. And you just say, don't carry a penknife, carry a cell phone, dude.
Yeah, but did you... now he's talking, and he's telling the whole story. And remember, we were saying that, you know, they had in the paper, well, they didn't think that he had to cut through bone because they were broken. He actually broke his own bones.
Wow. What a maniac.
It took him an hour to cut his arm off.
That is the sickest, most disturbing story. Could you cut your own arm off if you were... First of all, no one in my audience would be stupid enough to be rock climbing. That's number one.
Really?
Yeah. I just can't imagine we have any rock climbers listening to this. I've seen my audience.
Okay.
It's a... You know what? That's why they build roads and airplanes. So we didn't have to rock climb. There are maniacs out there who think you got to rock climb.
Yeah.
Because they got to prove something to themselves. I told you, when I was out in Arizona, they had me climb a climbing wall, and like, it was supposed to prove something to me. You know what it proved to me? I'm a horrible athlete.
Did you fall?
No, you can't fall. You're tethered with rope.
Yeah.
Oh, like the buoy.
But I was like a big, the bolay. I was like a big pussy anyway. You're tied up, and I'm thinking, I'm going to fall. Who needs to put themselves through this?
Right.
I don't climb rocks. I'm not an Indian. I'm not a Native American who had to rough it. You know, I didn't have to build pots out of clay.
You're not settling this land.
Yeah, I'm not settling the land.
The land is settled.
Settle the land. Wait, me need to get over rock. Me need to get over rock? Okay, guess what? We got a car. I got an SUV.
That's right.
Yeah. Wapi blawa alta ako.
I don't talk like that.
When you talk like that, you need to climb a rock. When you talk like me, you don't need to climb a rock. When you talk like that, you have to go down to a river and bang your clothing against a rock to clean it.
Yeah, you have to kill what you're wearing.
Yeah. So this guy, imagine he's into rock climbing. It's his obsession. And he gets up there, and this has happened to him before. Rocks fall on him.
Yeah.
And when that happens to you once, then you go, I'm never doing this again. No, he goes, okay, I'm going to keep doing this. And eventually the rock fell on him, and his arm got pinned. And he cut off his own arm with his penknife, whatever that is. Who would even know what a penknife is? I don't.
Yeah, I wouldn't know to carry one.
No, you'd carry a cell phone.
Yeah.
Because you might get lost. If he had his cell phone, he'd still have his arm.
But, the thought of he had to wrench his arm so he could break the two bones.
Who would even know how to do that?
Yeah, he said it. He was very calm. Just decided it's been 3 days. Nobody's come to get me. I better cut myself down.
You got tape of the guy?
No, he was.
Howard.
You do?
He does.
Melrose.
Melrose. Hi, Howard.
Hey, play the tape. Keep your eye on that guy.
Well, he's got one arm. It's easy to find him.
Yeah. Where did he snap it at?
Right, like above the wrist or something, like right here. So
and what was he saying about marriage?
Marriage. He just
said he was getting a revelation.
He was thinking about... I thought he said he was thinking about...
He was thinking about what could happen to him in the future. As long as he could get out of that situation, he had this whole future ahead of him where he could get married, have a life.
You're going to want to cut off more than that when you're married.
Wait till that happens.
Yeah. You think getting pinned by a rock is painful.
This is nothing.
That little wife's on top of you, right arm.
Right. You're going to gnaw off your foot with your teeth. All right. Very good. There it is. Thank you, Melrose.
Howard, I have other stuff.
What do you got?
First of all, did you see the pageant with the dog?
It was on already?
Last night they had a beauty pageant for a dog.
I didn't realize it was last night.
I saw the promos and I forgot when that was on.
I wanted to watch that.
Well, maybe I should call back Monday. But listen, they actually sing a song to the dog that wins.
Yeah.
Like Miss America, you know how Bert Park used to sing.
Who cares?
Here she comes, Miss America.
I got to go.
A song to the dog.
All right, I got to go. I can't take him. Just send me a lot of money for no reason. We got to take a break. We're going to come back and we'll keep going right after these words. Check out the Whack Pack as they engage in their usual wacky antics. Beetlejuice, High Pitch, Yucko, Gary the Retard. It's Wax and Racks tonight on E! Everybody loves it. You know, I was reading in the paper they banned the Confederate flag in Georgia. You can't even hang it at your house.
Is that right?
Damn it.
So who did I think of as soon as...
Daniel Carver.
I got to hear what he thinks of this. Because he lives in Georgia, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Hey, Daniel.
Yeah.
You live... By the way, Daniel is a member of the Ku Klux Klan, and whenever we want to hear the racist point of view, we call him. Daniel,
he's our racist spokesperson.
Daniel.
Yeah.
Now, when I read this, I thought of you. You live in Georgia, right?
Yeah, I live in Georgia.
So, what do you think of this?
I think you need to go back to school and learn how to read, or so whoever printed it needs to learn how to print, because that ain't what it means at all. We had the Confederate emblem as part of our Georgia state flag a couple of years ago, and the governor changed the flag and put a little bitty Confederate flag on it, and then we voted him out of office because of that. And now the new governor, who promised us a vote on getting our old flag back, he's gave in to the niggers and done away with the Georgia state flag that had the little bitty emblem, and we've got a new flag altogether. But that's just the government Georgia state flag. It ain't got nothing to do with what people can fly in their yard.
I heard you can't fly in your yard the Confederate flag.
Yeah, but you heard it wrong. We can hang a nigger in our yard if we want to.
I don't think so.
Oh, no.
What do you say?
You can hang a nigger in your yard if you want.
Well, sing that nigger.
You need a permit for that, Daniel.
Yeah, you'd have to go through the proper sources.
I can hang one sing that nigger in my yard, but no, it ain't got nothing to do with the Confederate flag in private life. That's the government.
And what do you got, a cell phone now?
Yeah, I've always had a cell phone, and I have to make a living, and you just caught me today when I was making a living. But they chipping away at their rights, but they ain't taking chunks that big yet.
Hey, who wrote me sent me the article about that you can't hang the Confederate flag anymore, that there's going to be penalties? One of my guys did. And I said...
You're going to look into it?
Wasn't that Richie Wilson?
You need to reprimand him because he's leading you wrong.
Yeah, I thought we had a good issue here, and now Richie's leading me down the...
That would be a good issue, because I tell you what, when he just tried to take it away from the government state flag, it caused more of the flags to be seen than ever before. People's got the old flag on their cars, they paint them on the side of their houses. You never see the new flag nowhere, but the old flag that offended the niggers so much is everywhere. People paint it on the rooftops. Yeah,
so in other words, to fight back... You've even hung more Confederate flags.
Right.
I see. What is it, Baba Booey?
Richie's not here, the guy that sent it to you, and Will was just looking it up, and it appears that Daniel's right.
So why is Richie sending me wrong information?
To get you all revved up.
Yeah, why did he get me all revved up?
He was misinformed.
I see.
And by the way, Daniel's been on a cell phone for years because Daniel lives in the mountains now. He's almost like a survivalist, right? Daniel, you're up in the mountains now, right?
Yeah, I live in the mountains.
There's no phones where he lives.
He moved there.
Well, yeah, there's phones where I live, but I don't have a phone up on the rooftop where I work. So I work for a living, unlike most people.
Oh, we work.
Yeah, what are we doing?
Oh, yeah, you got a nice job, too.
What's wrong?
$5 million a year sitting there making fun of people. I can handle that job.
What's going on with
we know that.
As long as I got you on the phone, even though my information was bad, and Richie Wilson should never write me again. What about the war in Iraq? Are you happy about that?
No, I ain't happy in it at all. I think our troops would have done us a lot better service if they had been down there on the Mexican border, keeping the Mexicans out of this country. See, that was a private thing for George Bush. He hollered and screamed weapons of mass destruction, and we couldn't wait on the inspectors. We had to act right now. Well, they went in there and killed hundreds and thousands of people and got 131 of our soldiers killed and didn't find one weapon of mass destruction. They didn't have no weapons of mass destruction. It was just something private for Bush.
Wow, you're sounding like Susan Sarandon.
Yeah, but the Iraqis are.
The truth, if you check back, have they found any weapons of mass destruction? No.
But the Iraqis are dark-skinned people. You must be against them for that reason.
I'm against them coming and taking over our country. I ain't against them niggers running wild in Africa if that's what they want to do. I'm against them coming over here, destroying our schools, destroying our neighborhoods, raping our women,
knocking down our buildings,
taking our jobs. Huh?
So let me understand what you're saying. In other words,
I'm not against an ape running wild in Africa.
Right. You say, hey, you're not against black people. You just don't like them here.
Right. You're right. There's a place for everything, but their place was in Africa. That's where God put them. It ain't where I put them.
Right.
Well, you took them over here.
No, the Jews brought them over here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is that it?
Does Daniel realize that many of our troops are minorities?
Minority?
Yes.
Well, many of them, I've told you 100 times, many of them are German Shepherds, too. But
I'm simply saying,
come in the house and eat with us.
You can't have Mexicans standing on the border keeping Mexicans out.
Yeah.
You can't? No, we need to send them Mexicans back, too. That's like, what do you call a black rocket scientist? What do you call a Mexican troop? He's still a Mexican.
So what are you doing with the Ku Klux Klan these days? Any organized meetings going on, or are things falling apart? You don't hear much from you guys anymore.
Yeah, it's slowed down. Most people have given up. They're chipping away at the right so much and suing us so much, and once you get in court, if it's Klan, you know you don't have a chance.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they said that flag burning issue all the way to the U.S. Supreme Court, and of course we won, but the way y'all read it, the way it come out in the papers, we lost, but we really won. They say we can't burn a cross to intimidate niggers. We ain't never burn a cross to intimidate niggers. We light the cross as a religious ceremony to signify that Jesus Christ is the light of the world and that his light destroys darkness. We don't get out here and light crosses to harass niggers. We do it on private property, out of sight of any nigger anywhere.
So you're not allowed to burn a cross on anyone's lawn?
No, I can't burn them in some nigger's yard to intimidate him, and I never could.
But can you still burn a cross?
We can light a cross on private property. Yeah.
So you're happy about that?
Well, yeah, we have about it.
What are you doing for Mother's Day?
I'm roofing the house.
And what about so what you're telling me is that Klan membership is down and Klan activity is down?
Yeah, it's down, and sooner or later it'll probably disappear altogether.
You're part of a dying breed, is what you're telling me?
How many guys you got in your group?
We've never talked about numbers, but yeah, we're a dying breed, and one day the white women will be raped in the street. Any man, with my opinion, will be thrown in prison, and then everybody will be saying, "Why didn't we listen to Daniel Carver?" But it'll be too late then. It's like losing the flag. We'll never get it back. You can't take it back once you give it up.
Is it that young people?
The school, the blacks living next door to you. Once you let them put their foot in the door, you can't push them back out without a war, and that's what we're going to have. It's either going to be a war or we're going to lose.
Is it the young people? Are you guys not recruiting young people? Maybe you don't have enough hot chicks in that group.
Hot chicks?
Yeah.
Dixie chicks.
Dixie chicks.
They got in trouble, didn't they?
Yeah.
But it didn't hurt them none. They're strong as ever.
So you're not going to do anything for your mother on Mother's Day?
Well, tomorrow's Mother's Day. My mother's dead.
I see. Did she hate black people?
No, I don't reckon she hated nobody, but in her days, she's been dead since 1950. She didn't have to deal with them like we do.
She would.
When I went to school, it was illegal for one of them to go to school with me.
Right.
So they should have run them back to Africa while there was such few in number. I mean, now there's so many of them, and the Mexicans has joined with them. I don't know what hope we got.
You must have been very upset when you saw the new statistics out of the census that Hispanics have become the second largest minority now.
They're the first largest. They outnumber
the
blacks
first
in
largest,
almost
that's
every
right.
town.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're the first. They're not second.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, you can.
Over you. Next thing you know, Howard's going to be replaced you with Taco Bell.
Is that right? Is that what he's going to do?
I've been planning that. Now, you'll be interested to hear this, Daniel. Recently, I had a porn star on that was supposed to have a date with one of my listeners, and the listener happened to be black. She refused to have sex with him because he was black, because she said it would reduce her value in the porno market.
Yeah, it would hurt her career.
Well, once you go black, you can't come back. I mean, you've lost all morals then. If you commit bestiality, you're gone.
So, this is going to be your favorite porno star now?
Well, I don't have a favorite porno star, but, I mean, any white woman that would refuse to lay down with a beast has got a little bit going for her, but I don't have a favorite porno star.
Jerry, you're on with Daniel Carver.
Hey, Daniel, is there any KKK in New Jersey?
Yeah.
How do
You
you
can be
locate
the KKK in New Jersey.
There's KKK in every city and every state in this country and other countries.
But we can't burn any crosses in Jersey. We'll get in trouble.
Yeah, you can on private
On
property.
private property, you can, evidently. Gerard, go ahead.
Yeah, hey, listen, they always write off Daniel Carver like he's some fringe nut, but he, right now, is telling the truth. This is right here in the Bronx, in Yonkers, when the Mexicans and the blacks come into the neighborhood, they ruin the whole area. And if you say that about that, they say that you're a racist. It's just like you, Howard. You're like a Jew up in your ivory tower. You're not really in touch with the street guy. But Daniel Carver is a great American, and you always write him off like he's some kind of kook.
Daniel, you care to respond to that?
Yeah, he's attacking you. You're not brushing me off as a kook. You're using me to get the word out because you're afraid to put it out.
And if you say something about it, if you say something that's the truth, and if you happen to be a white American and you say something about blacks, which is the truth, that you're some kind of racist, man, and it's just not the way it should be in America. You should be able to... Howard's got an honest show, and that's what's basically... People are afraid to come on his show because they don't want to be put on the hot seat and have to tell the truth. And that's why I did what you're saying, bro.
All right. Dave, go ahead. You're on with Daniel Carver.
Good morning, Pinocchio. Daniel, listen. What is it specifically that you have against niggas?
What do I have against them? I don't have anything against them. I just don't want to be around them. I want them to stay where God put them. They're different from me. Any 7-year-old kid can look and tell you the difference in black and white. Their lips is different. Their nose is different. Everything about them is different. They get different diseases. For me to mix with them, then I would be getting the diseases that the curse that's been put on them. We want to be separate. Why is it so bad for me to want to stay white?
You are a goddamn racist. You know that?
Aren't you?
You are one goddamn racist.
We got your voicemail the other day. You were screaming...
about the niggers.
Yeah, I'm a racist.
Not you, Daniel. We know you are. I'm talking about the guy on the phone.
Excuse me. I got to go to work.
All right.
Love you all.
But, Daniel, let me ask you something. You can't tell the difference between a white man and a Jew just by looking.
That's an advantage he's got. He sneaks right in on us. But the Jew is, according to our Bible, the Jew is the devil, and the devil's work the Jew will do. And the Jew is using the nigger as a tool to destroy the white race, because once the white race is destroyed, the Jew will take over, as he's already doing. I mean, the cabinet is over half Jews now. They're taking over using the Negroes and the Mexicans. And
where does it say? Where in the Bible does it say any of this?
Page 8.
Yeah. Oh, page 8. Yeah, I see.
It's in the New Testament. On the front page tells us 10 different times kind is to bring forth its own kind. But the New Testament, when Jesus is talking to the Jews, I think it's in Matthew, it's probably in John too, but Jesus says to the Jews, you are of your father the devil, and the devil's work you will do.
AJ, you're on the air with Daniel Carver.
Daniel, where's my catalog, dude?
What are you talking about, AJ?
I sent Daniel $6 for a catalog. I told him keep the difference if there was any difference for his cause, and he never sent me my catalog.
If you didn't get a catalog, you better check with your post office. There's probably a nigger in there.
Yeah. Well, I never received it. So
does it say on the envelope Ku Klux Klan material?
I even put I put on the check DK, his initial, so this way the people wouldn't know it was Daniel Carver.
No, anytime anybody sends me $3, I spend $5 and send them a catalog.
I sent you $6, so this way you keep the difference. You kept the whole thing.
Well,
how do I get my catalog, dude?
Well, you send me $3 and I'll send you one.
I just sent you $6.
Well, Daniel says he sent it to you. Let's go to Dwayne.
The post office is good, but it's not perfect.
Dwayne, you're on the air.
Howard.
Don't use the F word, sir.
I'm sorry, whatever the hell he wants to be called. Not all black people are niggas, okay? Not all black people come into a town and tear it up or want to do destruction. Not everybody is the same, first off. Second of all, you can stay up in the woods where the hell you are, and we'll find you. Remember that.
Find me. That sounds like some kind of threat.
No, it's not a threat. No, it's not a threat.
It ain't.
It's not a threat. It's the promise, partner.
That's a relief.
It's the promise, partner.
That's a relief. I thought you was threatening me.
No, we don't have multiply.
All right. Well, there you go.
Well, it's nice to check in with Dan. We don't talk to him that much.
Haven't heard from him in a while. He's busy roofing and working for a living, as you know.
Is his message thing still up or not?
Yeah, you don't even change your message on your machine.
Yeah, I need to get back to that. But it was just nuts, like that Langston calling all the time, just tying up my time to so nuts like that. I could stand back and giggle about it, and I thought it'd become a waste of time.
Stephanie, go ahead. You have the last word with Daniel.
Yes, I was just curious. I'm half Mexican and half German, but I've lived in New York my whole life. Where should I live? Should I go to Mexico? Should I go to Germany?
Daniel, that's a very good question. Now, let's say you were president and you could do whatever you wanted.
Where does this woman go?
What would you do with a half Mexican, half German?
If you've got one drop of black blood in your body, then you become black. And she needs to stay with the blacks. That's her only choice, and white man would never have her again.
So but I'm not black. I'm Mexican. There's a big difference.
Well, there ain't a big difference.
Not to Daniel.
Not to Daniel, there isn't.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I guess now.
Sorry, President Carver would have you your ass out of here. You're black.
I'd like to stay in New York because I do pay my taxes. I'm hardworking woman.
Daniel, can she stay in New York, please?
If she's such a hardworking woman, why don't she go around and build Mexico up?
Right. All right. That's Daniel's point of view.
I love you, Howard.
All right. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Who do you hate?
Daniel, if you get a blood transfusion, you're shot, huh? If you happen to be a white guy.
I ain't had no blood transfusion, but if you get one, you're in trouble for getting it to start with, because you must be sick or you wouldn't need one.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, if they give you the blood of a black person, are you in trouble?
You probably are. I don't know if it can be done or not.
Rob Lahr.
Might not even be able to accept black blood.
Your body might not even accept it.
Is that right?
A lot of people die getting transfusions, and that may be part of the reason. Very few black people donate blood anyway. I donate blood at Life South and Red Cross too a lot, and I've never seen a black in there donating no blood. So,
well, kind of where you live, there's not too many black people in the mountains.
But I mean, if they do give blood, they probably keep it separated, and you know they write on them little bags, and they probably they won't admit it, but they give black blood to black people.
I see.
All right. So you don't have any black friends, is that true?
Black friends?
Yeah.
I associate with them when I do business at places where I have to buy material.
Right.
I never mistreat anybody. I just think that they would be better off, and we would too, if they would go on back home.
All right, we get it. All right, Daniel.
I'm the closest thing he has to a black friend.
Yeah, Robin is your friend.
He did wish me happy birthday.
Yeah, you wished her happy birthday.
I've never done anything to hurt Robin or no other black person, but she would be better off, and we would too, if they had stayed with their own kind.
Let me ask you this. If you were on a desert island, and it was like there was no chance of you ever getting back to civilization, and you were stranded there with Halle Berry, would you have sex with her?
No, I don't have sex with. I probably no.
Come on, Dan.
Oh, come on, man. She's
on.
naked. She's hot. Your wife is no longer around.
She's the only one there.
And she's a half breed. No, I guess I just leave her a half breed and I'd die pure white. Huh?
Really?
Yeah.
You would not have sex with her?
Nah.
So
what if you could use a rubber?
Daniel, on page 18 of the Bible, it says, "Go ahead and bang Halle Berry."
But wait a minute. You're saying even if you were to have sex with her, you'd become black?
No, but I'd be committing bestiality, and the Bible says that the man that lies down with a beast should be put to death. The man and the beast.
The guy is consistent. You have to give him that.
You're telling me you don't commit any sin?
Well, I'm not perfect. Nobody was perfect except Jesus Christ. Yeah, I've got faults.
All right, but that one you're not committing.
All right, you're on the desert island. Halle Berry's there naked, and you know how good she looks. And you got
I didn't know she looked good.
Yes, you do.
Oh, okay.
You can see the white in her.
You can see the white in her. And
that's the only thing that makes her look anything near good at all is the white part.
All right, so Halle Berry's on there, and Beatrice Arthur, who played Maude. Ooh. Remember that show, Maude? The old bag who played Maude? Now, which one are you going to bang? Beatrice Arthur or Halle Berry?
I don't bang no one of them, Howard.
You wouldn't bang either one?
No. I'll be trying to get back home to my wife and kids.
It's impossible. You're on the island.
It's impossible, but I won't ever give up.
That might be a hard question.
You won't give up.
You'll never give up.
You know why that's a hard question? Is B. Arthur Jewish? That might be a hard question.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yes,
that's true.
Jewish.
I didn't realize that. Okay, bad example. Dr. Gonzo, you're on the air. Go ahead with Daniel Carver, and then we got to let Daniel get back to roofing his house.
Yeah, I used to live in Chicago, and Daniel is right on about the niggers just moving in and taking over a neighborhood, man. I mean, they just move in there. I mean, I remember the Chicago Bulls winning the series, and just gunshots are going off all throughout the neighborhood, man.
All right, well, not much of a question, but a statement from a fellow racist.
Well, thank you.
Another racist. There's millions of racists out there, but they can't come out because they'll lose their jobs. They'll be harassed in their neighborhoods. They're afraid that they'll get put on some kind of FBI list of racists. White people, most of them have just become so coward that they're like sheep standing out in a pasture waiting for the slaughter.
Yeah, how did that happen?
To the white people?
Yeah, what happened to white people?
It happened so slow, you know. When I was a little kid in school, they always said Russia's going to bury us so slow we won't even know we're dead. Well, that's the way the blacks and Mexicans are taking over this country. They're doing it so slow we don't even realize we're losing.
Would you bang Halle Berry if all blacks would agree?
Nobody.
Wait a second.
I've been married to the same woman for 40 years.
Let's say
I ain't running around here banging nobody. What's wrong with you?
Let's say all blacks agree to leave America tomorrow. If you bang Halle Berry, would you do it?
You got me. I'd have to.
I knew he'd do it.
Final question. Yeah,
I'd have to.
You would do it.
I'd commit suicide after it's over, but I'd be saved the whole world from my life.
Wow, you would commit suicide.
Wow, suicide.
Suicide. You would commit suicide?
You got me there.
I got you. I got you to make love to a black woman.
You said yes, Daniel.
To save the country, yeah.
Wait till the fellow KKK guys hear that
said yes.
Daniel's banging Halle Berry.
Let them hear that I said I would proudly give my life to save the white race.
Hey, Daniel, one last question, and I'm sure everybody has the same one, because we talk to you infrequently, because we talk to you every day, our heads would explode. Who are you voting for? Clay Aiken on American Idol, or Ruben Studdard?
Or Studdard, whatever his name is.
Which one are you going for?
Well, Clay Aiken.
Clay Aiken. He seems a little light in the loafers.
He just got kicked off down before last. That was my favorite.
The Marine.
I don't even know. Yeah.
You like Josh?
Yeah, Josh. He was probably my favorite, but he got kicked off. So.
Did you vote for Josh?
I don't play them games. I watch it, but I didn't call in and vote for nobody.
I can't believe he's watching American Idol.
Yeah, you know.
Of course he is. He loves cartoons. He loves everything.
Daniel, it's happening to you too. You're softening up.
Daniel loves The Bachelor. It's romantic stuff he likes. I bet you watched Made in Manhattan with Jennifer Lopez.
Made. Yeah, I watched that.
Sure.
Look at you.
He's an old romantic.
Oh, my goodness.
I've always told you I watch Eddie Murphy. I like George Jefferson. I like comedy.
Boy, this is a reality show. I tell you, I put the camera on you, buddy. All right, listen, Daniel Carver, thank you so much for giving us your thoughts on a non-existent news story like the Georgia flag had changed. And
Yeah, you got it wrong again.
Our research staff had it wrong. Okay, thanks, Daniel.
All right, thank you.
Bye-bye. That's Daniel Carver of the Ku Klux Klan, giving you the Klan point of view.
Yeah, he actually thought one time that George Jefferson was a real person. He doesn't know it's a character.
Well, he knows. He thought Roots was a comedy.
It was good up until the end.
Yeah, Mandingo is one of his favorite funny.
When they freed him, it sucked.
I'll tell you, that Roots movie was good and ruined it.
It's to play it backwards.
Roots was a comedy that turned into a horror film. All right, we got to take a break, and we'll be back right after these words. There's a whole bunch of stuff in the tabloids and the newspaper today, but one of them is that Demi Moore, one of the most beautiful women in the world, according to me, is being charged for sexual harassment.
What?
Yeah. And this is just, no way this is going to hold up in
You could
court.
only dream that she would sexually harass you, right?
Some dude says he was sexually harassed by Demi Moore because...
What did she do, according to him?
She tried to seduce him. He claims that he was in a sitting room next to her bedroom. I guess he was doing some work on the house or something, wasn't he?
He's the guy that runs her property that she owns in Iowa or something.
Yeah. And the guy claims that Demi Moore began rubbing this guy's leg. I mean, can you imagine you're sitting there with Demi Moore and you run her house? I don't know why she needs someone to run her house, but evidently...
Well, it's probably a huge spread.
Yeah.
She's got a caretaker.
So she starts rubbing your leg. So what would your reaction be? You get a boner, right?
I'd say, thank you, sweet Jesus.
Yeah, right.
You hope it leads to more.
Mr. Bass protested, removed her hand from his leg, and reminded Ms. Moore that her sexual advances were inappropriate and unwelcome at this time. You know, this is no ugly housefrau. I mean, this is Demi Moore.
So exactly what time should she have returned?
What guy would freak out over this and sue? I mean,
a guy who's looking for money.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If Demi Moore is poor, you bang her. If not, you sue her for sexual
she touched him in an inappropriate, unwelcome, and sexual manner in the spring of early summer. Or early summer of 2001. Within months of protesting...
He was fired?
The second incident, Mr. Bass' employment was terminated. I see, okay. Within months of protesting this second incident, Mr. Bass's employment was terminated. I guess it happened twice.
I guess it was both in the spring and the summer.
Yeah, something like that. So, anyway, after that, Bruce Willis confronted him and ordered him to stay the F away from his family. Demi Moore and Bruce Willis say this is a disgruntled ex-employee who has filed. People file lawsuits all the time. This is a ridiculous lawsuit. You know, why would you... First of all, no jury's going to look at Demi Moore and go, you know, dude, you could have left the room. I mean, if you're that uptight, but you know what?
Do they have a picture of the dude?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, here he is. This is the one that Demi Moore can't live without.
Oh,
You know
of
what I mean?
course. She had to touch him.
She had to have him. But even if let's say this was true, why not just get up and leave?
Yeah, I mean, how was he threatened? But I guess it was the loss of the job.
Loss of the job.
Because he didn't have sex with her, she fired.
Hey, don't tell us that there was one other thing in the...
Oh, yeah, there's a real good thing in here, actually. You're right. Thank you for reminding me. There's a picture of someone who's been a guest on the show many times, Carney Wilson, the daughter of the Mamas and the Papas person. Okay, I'm cool. Carney Wilson, who, of course, who's been on this show. She had her stomach stapled because she was obese. Remember, she got thin and she was all proud and wanted to be a playboy?
Right.
She's gotten fat again.
Stop it.
Yeah, look at this. She's like fat again. That's her. That's her now. How did she get fat after having her stomach stapled? She ripped through the staple. Look at the size of her.
Oh my goodness.
You know what? I don't care. You don't stop eating if you love it that much. You just don't. I don't care what you do to your stomach, man.
Well, I don't know. A lot of people can't eat because their stomachs are so small, but she's like evidently stretching it out again.
Yeah,
I get it in there.
you can
you break the rubber?
Stretch it.
You can break the band?
I don't think she got the rubber band. I think she was stable.
Oh. Yeah, well, anyway, what a waste of an operation. I mean, imagine being able to get fat after your stomach is stapled.
And remember, she had the operation on the internet and the whole thing.
Mm-hmm. What do you got there?
This is an article in the Globe, I think it is. According to the Journal of American Medicine, what is the #1 cause of death for pregnant women?
Men.
Guys blowing air into their private parts?
What do you say, Robin?
I say men just kill them.
Robin is correct. It's murder.
Wow. Is that right?
That's what they're saying.
Men just kill their pregnant wives?
They did a study. About 45% of the women in the study who died during pregnancy died as a result of homicide.
Wow.
Hey, that's great.
Hey, I'll give you a better statistic.
What?
How much money do you think CBS networks make selling those schmatas, those little scarves that they sell on Survivor?
What do they call them?
Buffs.
Buffs. Yeah.
Buffs. It's like a schmata.
Right.
Well, how much money do you think that's brought?
I wouldn't think they'd made any money.
When I see the ad for that at the end of Survivor where they say, hey, you can get the Survivor buff.
Right.
You can tie it up.
This is called a buff.
Like, who would care? I mean, they've made $8 million so far.
Are you kidding?
$8 million just selling those things.
Who is buying them?
Well, somebody was saying that that people collect them, and they collect
what people?
People collect anything, Howard.
Right.
And people collect the ones from each show, so that there's somebody out there that's got a full Survivor buff collection from every Survivor.
Wow. But there's $8 million worth of those people.
Wow.
If you can believe that.
I hope those people are under surveillance.
Whenever they do that little promo at the end, I'm like, what a waste of time. Apparently not.
Evidently it's not.
$8 million.
Yeah, I should be selling T-shirts. Excuse me, I got a frog in my throat for the last 4 months. Oh, I think I have a problem. Anyway, all right, that was Jessica Who Drank Blood. We got a bunch of voicemail. Here we go. Let me see what we have. These are in no particular order. This guy hates when I talk about my girlfriend if I ever mention her. Makes him crazy.
Hey, Howard, like your show in Vegas. First day you come back, first 25 minutes, you're talking about people leering at Beth. Who gives an F about Beth? Let me tell you something. If it wasn't for you and your show, Beth would be a nobody. She'd do a little modeling, and that's about it. Yeah, she's a hot girl. Dude, when you're off the radio, that hot girl's going to look for hot young because you're an old dude with a raggedy body. So that's the end of that.
Well, there he is. He wants to rain on my parade.
The raggedy body comment was not...
That's true. I'm falling apart. I don't think Beth is looking for mentions on the radio, but, I do talk about her because I figure you're curious about my life. I've always based the show on my life.
You're not going to please everyone.
Not going to please everyone.
Stifled by that guy.
All right. Here's someone...
bitter.
All right, let me just play a bunch of these.
Artie lost to a girl. Artie lost to a girl. Artie lost to a girl. Nice job, you fat skinny nigger.
Well, that turned ugly, didn't it? Robin was giggling until we saw what kind of person it was. Thank you.
Yeah.
Robin all on his side. Wow, this guy's funny. Artie, you nigger guinea.
All right, here's another one.
Yeah, I had a question for you guys. Is off in front of a mirror gay? I'm asking because once in a while I like to admire my whatnots while punching the munchkin. But then I start to kind of feel guilty thinking even though I'm looking at myself and not another dude, it's still pretty goddamn weird. So I was just wondering if any of you have maybe done that before. So maybe I wouldn't feel so damn self-conscious if you have. Look forward to hearing your answer. Thanks.
Well, I swear to God, I'm not gay, but I have punched the munchkin.
Really?
While I'm completely nude. I've told you this. I stand in front of the mirror. In the mirror, if I like to just do it. Now, I'm not doing... I don't know. Has anybody else here want to confess? Does anyone want to confess to that?
You know what? Nothing makes me lose an erection quicker than the sight of me.
I'm telling you...
I've never done it. Honestly.
Really? I have. I've actually stood there and done it.
Wow.
Anybody else? Because I find that is bizarre.
It's bizarre, but it's not gay because
it is
the guys.
gay.
It's not. I'm not doing it to myself. It's
yes,
almost
you
like
are.
I don't think I am. I'm not getting. I'm thinking about chicks.
I really am.
You know what? That's like having a girl there, so it's not gay.
I don't know. It's me though. It's not a guy. What are you? Have you done it?
Not to myself. I mean, I can understand why you would do it, but I've never. It's bad.
What are you done it to pictures of guys?
Bad enough. I have to do the act to begin with.
Yeah. No, like sometimes I'll be naked and I come out of the shower and I'm looking at myself and I'm thinking I look okay and I start to.
I can understand the admiring yourself thing.
Yeah.
But then what are you doing?
Well, then I start to think about sex, and I start to think about chicks, and then I can kind of...
No, but you're thinking about the chicks to arouse yourself so you can do it to yourself.
I don't know, man. I don't feel gay when I'm doing it, but maybe there's something to it.
It's totally normal. I do it.
Yeah, you do it, Benji? Then it's normal.
Yeah. When you do it, do you ever like check yourself out from different angles?
Oh God. No, it's not about that.
All right.
It's not me checking a guy out.
No. But like looking how you look from different angles, like your butt and things like that.
This is gay.
No, I'm telling you, it's not a gay thing. I'm not gay. I mean, I'm not gay. Larry, go ahead.
I'm not gay either, believe me.
You do it?
Yeah.
You're all gay.
No, sometimes I rest my my gonads on the sink while I'm doing it, too. Put a little pressure on them like some chicks.
Well, that I understand that. Because anything to give stimulation is very good. But
Right, but he's not in a full-length mirror. Are you looking at your total body?
Yes.
Oh.
Well, from the thighs up.
I'm telling you, I do it. I'm not a gay man. I mean, we've established that.
No, I think that you could,
No.
you've got a little...
No.
Now, squatting over a mirror, that's gay.
Dude, I wouldn't squat over a mirror. Brian, are you on the air?
Hey, what's happening?
Oh, he's there. Okay, go ahead. What do you want to say?
Hey, I've done it in front of the mirror, too, man. I got to tell you, I've been working out lately, and I've been getting myself back in shape. Now, when I get in the shower and I take a look at myself, I almost can't help but do it in the mirror.
So you think that guy's hot?
No, it's not about that. I'm sure it's not.
It's not about looking at a guy. I mean, it's me. I've seen me my whole life,
Right.
I hate the way I look. So the worst part about doing coke for me was the fact that I had to see myself in the mirror every time I did a line.
Ralph, you're on the air.
First of all, I always thought you were gay, Howard. You had a great wife, you divorced her. You got a girlfriend that looks like a man, and you pleasure yourself to yourself.
I have a girlfriend that looks like a man.
Yep.
Well, dude, you're retarded.
Yeah. You know what?
Give me another man that looks like that.
On what level does she look like a man? Are you insane?
She's got those manly features.
Oh, man. Oh,
crazy.
I just don't even get that.
Oh, this guy's doing a bit.
He's just a jerk.
Okay, thank you. Anything mannish about her, Fred?
Not even a little. She's about as delicate as you get.
Jesus.
Man. Nicole Bass looks like a man.
Now, that's a man.
Yeah, now if she looked like Nicole Bass, I would say.
Fig, you're on the air.
He has a point.
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
Yeah, I do the same thing, man.
See?
No problem with that.
A lot of guys do it.
Look at you guys.
It's
You're
not
all
gay.
to yourself.
It's not gay.
You want to make love to yourself.
Let me ask you this.
Nah, you're crazy.
Do you sit there and go like, oh, a chick wants this?
Well, wait, you're talking over him, he's talking over you. What are you saying, Fig?
You do the same. When you get out of the shower, you start imagining like two women, and you just kind of,
That's it, exactly.
So what are you looking at yourself for?
I don't know.
I just do.
All right, now I get it, though. So you're giving yourself a fantasy, like there's chicks around you.
Yeah, something like that. Pamela, you're on the air.
I don't know what the mirror has to do with that.
I can't figure it out either, but I'm just telling you I do it and I'm not gay. Yeah, Pamela, go ahead.
Hi, I was just saying, like, how I think it's worse for a guy to look at the mirror and only look at half of his body, and only looking at your face while doing that, than looking at your whole body and thinking about somebody else.
Yeah. I don't know what you said, but I agree. Thank you. All right, hey, Mike Walker's on the phone from London.
Let's ask him.
Oh, Mike does it. Mike spends a lot of time alone. Mike, do you ever...
You've got to be kidding.
You don't stand in front of...
You think that's not gay behavior?
Thank
It's not gay.
I mean, here I was going to confess to you that I had seen Chicago twice with you talking about how I'm a gossip columnist.
Now, that's gay. That's
and
gay.
you're admitting that you do this?
That's gay, watching Chicago.
I got to admit you got a point.
How much you want to bet Mike's naked right now in London doing it in front of a mirror?
In front of a mirror in London. I can't believe that.
All right, Mike, you listen. Never mind your feelings on what's gay and what's not. We're not sure where you stand on that anyway. But Mike Walker's calling all the way from London. He's got 4 stories for us. One of them is fake.
All right.
These are right out of the pages of the National Enquirer. This is from Mike's column.
Except the one that's fake.
Right.
The one that's fake, right.
Except for the one.
All right, figure out the one that's fake, and you're a hero. Go ahead.
All right. Well, it's rare to hear Hollywood stars slamming each other publicly, but funny man Jeff Garlin, Larry David's sidekick manager on HBO smash hit Curb Your Enthusiasm, went on the record and told a reporter that Julia Roberts, Tinseltown's highest-paid queen, has a nasty temper and demeaned husband Danny Moder on the set of their flick Full Frontal. Said Jeff, Julia would sit there and yell, "Where's my man? Where's my man?" about her husband. Who talks that way? Jeff personally got a taste of Julia's mean streak when he tried to approach his co-star. I said to her, "It's an honor to work with you." And she couldn't have been more dismissive. She talked to everyone in the room but me. I went home. My wife asked how it went. I said, "I don't think Julia likes me." It got worse. Jeff says when he sat near Julia during a break in filming, she said to him, "If I ever saw you in a restaurant years from now, I'd think, I don't know who that is, but I don't like him."
Wow, what the hell is that all about? All right, number 2 story.
Well, even though she's turned brunette, Britney Spears is still a ditzy blonde at heart. In an interview for MTV in the UK, Britney burbled, "I don't really care about the lottery per se, but I like scratching that stuff off the tickets. I love the way it feels when you take a coin and scrape that stuff off. It feels great."
Wow. Imagine going out with her.
Do you like her as a brunette?
No, I don't think she looks good.
Yeah.
I don't either.
Number 3.
Steven Spielberg had a close encounter of the hungry kind with a bunch of homeless men and made their day. The mega mogul was en route to a film location when he pulled into a fast food restaurant in Van Nuys around 6 a.m. with a few truckloads of crew members. As he chowed, he spotted a half dozen down-on-their-luck guys who live in a park across the street, and when he departed, he personally handed each one a bag of food, coffee, and a $20 bill.
Hey, look at the do-gooder. Nice. Number 4.
On the set of his new, still untitled movie, Jack Nicholson flouted anti-smoking laws by having a fireman with an extinguisher standing by just a few feet away from his chair that's equipped with a built-in ashtray. The star's safety measures failed to impress a security guard who approached him and warned he was not allowed to smoke. "Oh, yeah, boy? What are you going to do about it?" drawled Jack. Said the guard, "I'm going to write you a ticket for $250. Jack flashed his trademark evil grin and said calmly, "Fine, just write a ticket. I make more than $250 every 5 seconds on this set."
All right, Julia Roberts didn't get along with some dude named Jeff Garland. Number 2, Britney Spears likes to rub off lottery tickets. Steven Spielberg helped out a bunch of homeless dudes with some fast food. And Jack Nicholson, well, he likes to smoke on set and doesn't care if you fine him $250. I think the fake story is that Mike doesn't pleasure himself in front of the mirror.
Yeah, absolutely.
I want to vote for that one.
That is not up for
I think it's happened. I think it's happened.
Oh, man,
At least
serious.
once.
Never.
All right.
Do you complete the act in front of the mirror, or do you eventually turn away?
Well, I complete in front of the mirror, but I'm not even looking in the mirror at that point. It only
what I'm
starts
saying.
out.
Not okay.
My eyes are closed.
Because if you go the whole way...
Oh, okay, so I thought you were watching the whole...
No. It starts
reaction.
out, I'm naked, I don't look too bad.
Okay, so you're just
chick
in
maybe
the shower and you
turned on.
grab yourself. And okay, yeah.
That's not really doing it in front of the mirror.
No, I thought you were...
No, I'm not staring at me going, yeah, man, you're hot.
Can I ask, when's the last time you did this?
3 years ago, 4 years ago, maybe.
Really?
Yeah,
baby.
I don't remember. I don't do it a lot. It could happen once in a while.
You just walk by and
But it's still very vivid in your memory.
Yes. Yeah, I remember doing it. I'm not going to lie. I've done that.
All right.
Robin, what's the fake story? You always seem to know anyway.
Fake story is number 1.
Julia Roberts.
She might demean her husband in public, but generally she's an incredibly nice person.
Oh, I don't believe that.
All right.
I think that Britney Spears is a moron, but I can't believe... Jeez, the Jack Nicholson story sounds awfully weird. I'm going with the Jack Nicholson story. Howard says Jack Nicholson. I'm voting Howard.
That would have been my other choice, but it's the Julia Roberts.
All right, Artie?
I don't think Spielberg cares about homeless people.
Good.
He adopted black kids.
Oh, he doesn't care. They're not homeless. They live with him.
All right, Artie? And Fred?
I believe number 1 is every bit true. I think she's as big a bitch as Mike says she is. I think number 2 is the fake one, and I think Mike substituted the name Britney Spears for Mike Walker.
All right. Robin says Julia Roberts. Fred says Britney Spears. Artie says Steven Spielberg. Howard says Jack Nicholson. One of us has to be right.
One of us has to be right, indeed. Well,
I am.
The person who is right.
Yes.
Howard.
Robin.
Howard.
No. Want to try again?
It's Robin.
Nope.
Howard.
Nope.
Oh, then it's
Fred.
Yes.
Oh.
Fred, you're absolutely right. And actually, you're right about the substituting, but I didn't substitute Mike Walker for Britney Spears. It was actually Nicolas Cage who once said that.
Really?
You know, I was going to go with that one. You saw I was leaning, but
you were leaning.
I said, she can't be that dumb.
You're right. Well, wrong.
Wrong. All right, listen, Mike, we love the National Enquirer. Read it all the time. We love your page in there. We love the gossip. We also love nationalenquirer.com.
And you were still a god over here. Everybody knows your name, man.
Where, in London?
Yes, absolutely.
Really?
I never have to say, Howard Stern, he's one of our big radio... Never.
How would they know me in London?
I don't quite know how, but I guess it's because everybody goes to the States, and I think a lot of guys in radio here get tapes of your show. One DJ told me he gets tapes of yours and listens to them.
All right, Mike, thanks, and we'll talk to you next week.
Okay.
That's the great Mike Walker from the National Enquirer.
Wow.
All the way from London, Robin.
Maybe I saw your movie in London.
Right.
Private Parts.
Maybe that's it.
I have seen it on a rack in a video store there.
You saw it in a rack?
No.
Oh.
Get that out of there.
I saw it on a rack in a video store in London.
So I was in the middle of voicemail. Do we have time to get to that, or I have to break?
Finish your voicemail.
All right, let me finish my voicemail. So here's some other dude calling in. This guy has a new sitcom idea. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, Casey, me and a friend had an idea for a sitcom that you might want to pitch to Howard for his production company. It's about a Siamese twin who's a fag on one side. But the twist is the other Siamese twin is straight. So he has to sit there while his twin goes to fag bars, musicals, and Barbra Streisand concerts. And the straight Siamese twin also has to grin and bear it when a guy makes love to his twin, because they share the same ass. I think that makes for a pretty cool show. Well,
not bad.
You have a chance to mention that to Howard, that would be pretty cool.
I like
Take it easy, Casey. Thanks. Bye.
I'd watch that.
It is interesting, isn't it?
Siamese twins, one is gay, one isn't?
Yeah, there is a Siamese twin movie coming out.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Is one of them gay?
I didn't think that one of them was gay, no. But that's a new twist.
All right, here's a guy who wants you to shut up, Robin.
All right.
Yeah, I just want to leave a message for Robin. You're a player hater. Artie's out there trying to bust his ass to win, and you're going for that stupid bitch for Penn State. Oh, hustle. Oh, player hate on Artie, player hate on Hardy. Bitch, won't you shut your mouth and know your role? And won't you cheer for your own man on your staff, you stupid big mouth animal loving stay in your box, you stupid bitch.
Wow.
Artie lost to a girl.
A guy doesn't like you talking that way.
I know.
Thank you, sir.
I don't even know what this. Some of these I don't even know what they are.
Yeah, I'm watching this basketball game, and Artie looks like Rosie O'Donnell with a bald spot. He's playing with that basketball like it's his last meatball that he's got to slip into in between a piece of Italian bread with some mozzarella and sauce. That's that pig. That's not why I'm calling.
Oh, no.
There's this black kid behind the fence. Looks like if Gary the retard Emmanuel Lewis in the ass, this is what would shoot out of his colon. Who the hell is that? You got to get him on the show.
All right.
Oh, I don't know who he's talking about.
Don't either. Here's another one.
Yeah, this message is for Howard. Hi, Howard. This is Siegfried of Siegfried and Roy. I just finished blumpkining that pink rabbit you signed the other day. Because I'll tell you what, me and Roy were really turned on by you. We pitched a tent in our cod piece when you were backstage there with us. We had a really good time meeting you and can't wait to see you again. We'll see you back out here in Vegas soon, Howard. Bye.
This guy who calls in all the time, I met him out in Vegas.
Yeah.
He didn't look anything like I thought he'd look.
Not at all. I would never have known that voice came out of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it does. And I think he just keeps calling.
Yes, I just finished gagging after seeing that picture of Catherine Zeta-Jones on the internet, smoking, topless, and pregnant with those milk bags hanging down to her knees. Man, if a kid doesn't ruin a hot chick, then I don't know what does. I'll never be able to whack to her old pictures again after seeing that. I hope she's happy.
He's right.
That's pretty nasty.
He's right.
Just wondering if you guys saw that. It's pretty wild. Y'all take care. Bye.
I saw it on the internet, and
I
man.
haven't seen the pictures, but that's probably why she's going to sue.
Yeah, I mean, she's pregnant, she's smoking, her boobs are down to her belly button, and it's like, whoa, holy cow. Cow being the operative word. Yeah, pregnancy can really ruin a hot chick. By the way, this was mentioned, too, that Kelly Osbourne of the Osbournes,
yes,
her record company dropped her.
Oh, I knew that was going to happen.
She only sold 150,000 copies of the record, and now...
Yeah, it sort of stalled at that point.
And they got rid of her. So.
Well, she said, she didn't really care. It was an opportunity. She was going to take it.
According to this article, her mother cares.
Uh-oh.
She's like yelling and screaming. Kelly's father, Ozzy, has been with Epic for more than 20 years. And the timing was also a shock. Kelly was nearly done recording her second album when they pulled the plug.
Oh, they had already gone into the studio for a second album?
That's right. All right, listen, we got to take a break, and then when we come back, Beetlejuice has some announcement he wants to make. I told him he can come by anytime.
Sure. Yeah.
Love that guy, Beetlejuice. And also, Heidi from Survivor. I don't know if you're watching Survivor, but it's really good this season. What is it, Lee?
Yeah. Hey, Howard. I was wondering how come you never appear on talk shows anymore.
I don't know. I feel like I do 25 hours of talking here in the morning every week. I'm on the E! channel every night. I have certainly a million places that I talk, and to go on a talk show and talk some more just seems kind of futile.
I heard you mentioning how you're unhappy that the E! Network doesn't promote the show enough.
They started promoting me recently.
Uh-huh.
Which I'm very thrilled with. I mean, why hide me? Why be ashamed? I'm their number one show.
Right. But part of it has to do with the fact that your contract is up soon, right?
No, my contract isn't up soon.
Well, 2 years and 7 months, right?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm on the E! Network now. How many years?
For
10,
that 2
12
years, you could promote, couldn't you?
Yeah, I mean, we're talking about a long time.
Right. But I think the real problem with the E! show is the censorship on there. I mean, they just destroy your show.
Well, it's so weird, too, with cable, because everybody has different standards. Like, I'm talking to some guys over at TNN. They have a whole different standard. They'll show boobs and stuff.
Really?
Right.
Yeah, because you can. I mean, you're allowed to.
I know you can, but they seem to be, even more of a, trying to be a network kind of a cable channel than E!
Yeah, I don't know. But you know what? I'm very happy on the E! Network. I like being on E! I think that it's been a long association. They were very brave to put the show on. That a lot of people are very offended by my show for some reason that I still don't understand why. I don't even understand how you can be offended by this show.
Right. Well,
I talk.
You don't really watch the E! show, I mean, do you?
I do.
Yeah.
I don't watch it when it airs. I'm asleep, but I get tapes of it every day, and I tune in to see what's going on. Sure.
Well, I'm kind of resigned to the fact that they got to blot out the nudity, but they bleep, trivial words like homo and stuff like that.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what that's all about. I mean, that's just absurd. And I've said it. And listen, they have their own standards that they're going to do, but for the most part, you know what I'm saying anyway. So what's the difference?
Yeah, but do you think you'll be doing any more talk show appearances during the remainder of your contract? There?
Sure, I'll do some talk show appearances if I have to promote something. Like I was thinking, if I sign this guy that I love to the record contract, and we go and make a record, I would bring him on a couple of talk shows with me.
Do you know what I woke up singing this morning?
Which one?
What's the one about the whoring?
Yeah, she's gone back to whoring.
Yes, come on now. But in my head was she's gone back.
I'm into the Poontang song. I sing Poontang I was in the shower.
I sang everything but that. I sang the whoring song and the other one about the butt. The blood blisters in the butt.
Yeah, I sing that too.
Hey, Howard.
Roger Allen Wade. Yeah.
You mentioned you're having Beetlejuice in there soon.
Yeah, he's here. I'm going to get him on next.
I don't know if it was ever discussed, but I'm just curious what his condition is. I mean, is he like a retard or a mongoloid?
I'll ask him if you'd like.
I mean, was he descended from pygmies?
Oh, come on. I'll talk to him about it.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
That's out of line.
Yeah, that's out of line, dude.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right.
Love you, Howard.
Love you, too.
Hey, Howard, since we had Daniel on real quick, I checked the Holy Bible.
Yeah.
And it doesn't say anywhere that Jews are the devil, but it does say that the blacks are the better athlete.
Yeah, well, I can't imagine Daniel's got that wrong. He's read the Bible a couple of times.
The way he quotes the Bible, I've never heard. The Bible always says these and thous.
Yeah.
According to Daniel, it's just straight out. The Jews are the devil.
Yeah.
Right.
No interpretation going on. All right, listen, we got to take a break. When we come back, Beetlejuice will be here. I just got a email from Marshall Fine, my friend who is the movie reviewer for Westchester Gannett newspapers. Mm-hmm. I guess for Gannett or Westchester or USA Today. I don't know which one he works for now. But he wrote, Howard, I just wanted you to know I dug X-Men 2 a lot, gave it 4 stars, as you know, but I saw The Matrix Reloaded last night, and it blows X2 away.
That's what I thought.
In my pantheon, whatever that is. What's a pantheon?
I don't know. What is he? How is he using this?
Yeah. In my pantheon of all-time great movie car chases,
Must be some kind of list.
Almost like a Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't email me your big words.
A pantheon means a list of car chases, actually.
My pantheon of all-time great movie car chases like Bullet, French Connection, Road Warrior, To Live and Die in L.A. See, that's why he's a film critic. I don't have a list of movies that I love because of car chases.
Well, he writes, so he's writing everything, including this.
I don't even remember car chases.
Bullet.
I'm one of those guys who hates car chases. To me, car chases just mean they ran out of plot in the movie and they got to fill time.
Yeah, but some of them are great.
French Connection was great because it was.
That's the best.
And Bullet wasn't bad.
That was great too.
Bullet, yeah.
Whatever.
But
French Connection was one good car chase.
That's great because he's chasing a train.
And
That's
they
the
did it
best.
without a permit, from what I understand.
Hey, look who came to life.
Who?
Fred.
Oh.
Go back to sleep, all right? I'm trying to talk.
I'll leave you alone.
Mr. Pantheon.
He's got a pantheon.
Yeah, French Connection with the words that woke him up. Next time I want to hear from you, I'm going to say French Connection.
It's actually Pantheon.
Hey, it's a good movie.
Yeah, you like French Connection, Fred?
I love that.
All right. Okay. Easy does it.
Okay.
So in his pantheon of all-time great movie car chases, this one is talking about Matrix Reloaded, leaps to the top of the list.
Really? Now that sings.
Just incredibly cool. So many moments when I realized I was sitting there with my mouth hanging open in amazement. So.
Well, I always say about the first movie, I almost reached out and grabbed a stranger.
That stranger was me, honey, and I didn't appreciate what you did to me.
Remind me to sit next to Robin at the Matrix.
Right. What is it, John? John?
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, now.
Hey, I want to know what the name of that album was for the Poontang song.
There is no album. It's an album that, with any luck, I'm going to be producing with Roger Allen Wade. I'm trying to get him a record deal, actually, and I want to be involved with him, but we're working on that right now, and when it comes out, I'll let you know.
All right, because that's a cool song.
It is a cool song. There's a lot of good music there. It's really weird. It's like, I do these interviews, and then Jay just goes,
Everybody feeds on it.
and then he just blows by. He doesn't even delve into it with her.
He doesn't want to hear your name, because nobody learns anything from the Jay Leno interview.
No. God forbid you tune in to hear something new from somebody on Jay Leno.
If he had Sandra Bernard on, what'd you go? Yes, I understand we had sex. I heard that somewhere. Is that true? Is that though?
Beetlejuice is promoting something. I'm not even sure what. And what was that guy's question before?
About Beetle? What is his exact deal? Is he...
John the Stutterer. You're
What's
shocking
that?
me. I know I had Beetlejuice booked. I didn't book you. What are you doing here? Beetle, what's he doing with you?
No, he's not with me, but he just, he just hanging out.
Is this your boy now or what?
He's just friends.
Howard.
He's just friends.
Good friends. Are you going to talk over Beetlejuice, John the Stutterer? Go ahead. What do you want to say?
Fred's killing me here. Okay, I'll talk slow, Howard. Okay.
Don't blame Fred for this.
Okay. Beetle, Sean, and I
want to hear from Beetle for a second.
Okay.
Beetle, why are you hooking up with John the Stutterer? He takes too long to tell the story.
Well, he's just trying to say, he's trying to hang out with us,
Right. Is he trying to get in on your fame? Is that it?
No.
I book him separately, but here was your day to shine and come in here, and now all of a sudden I see John the Stutterer. I mean, why? Why bring him in?
Are you guys working together?
We're probably working on something else.
Really? What are you working on?
It's my new website, what you don't want to know.
Oh, you have a new website? John, are you working?
Jamie.
Jumpin' Jamie website?
No, my website. I have a new website about Drunken Jamie.
Drunken Jamie website?
No, my new website about Jamie.
What is your website?
His forehead.
What?
All right. Now, John the Stutterer, I thought you didn't like Beetlejuice. I thought that he was your enemy.
No, there was just that one time about 3 years ago when we were on the show together, and like a dumb Pollock, I thought that Beetle was maliciously.
Blame maliciously here.
But isn't that what Beetle? I didn't hear what you said, Beetle.
I'm telling you, you just help him out.
Like a dumb Pollock, I thought.
Beetle, is he calling you a dumb Pollock?
No.
I didn't know Beetle was Polish.
No. Like a dumb Pollock, I mistakenly thought that Beetle was maliciously.
All right, let me talk to Beetle a little bit. All right, now.
We're laughing at
you. He can't stop.
like that.
Well, Beetle, it's hard to talk. Beetle, I didn't know you were malicious, but...
Ain't no malicious.
No, I thought
I said
he
you're
was.
delicious.
He wasn't, though. He wasn't.
All right, let me talk to Beetle.
I was mistaken.
You're taking up all of Beetle's airtime.
Sorry.
Beetle, people want to know your origin. Where you come from. Like, what are you? Go ahead, explain.
Explain what?
Like, where you come from.
Where I come from?
Yeah.
How did you get to be?
How did you get to be Beetlejuice?
Well, it's some kind of comedy, you know?
Yeah. No, but where are you from?
Where I'm from Jersey.
You are. You were originally from Jersey.
Yeah.
And...
Why didn't you grow?
Yeah, why didn't you grow?
Grow? I've been growing since I was 2 years old.
Yeah. No, but I'm saying... You know what I mean? You're a different height than everyone else. And I know it's a sensitive topic with you, but...
Well, I lost weight.
Yeah.
You lost height, too.
I lost a lot of weight, so you know.
You do. You look good. Do you... What I'm saying is, and I'm trying to be, like, delicate about it, diplomatic, if you will. So do all your people look like you? Are you... Because you're a unique individual. You know that.
Right.
Right. Everyone loves you because you're unique.
Right.
Does your mom and dad look like you?
Well, my mother's all right, but my dad is dead, so.
I see.
Was your dad a tall man?
I grew up as a big man, yeah.
Yeah. Was your dad full-sized?
Well, my father was full 7, but I'm full 5. I'm full 5'10", you know.
Right. So I'm saying, like, you're small, like, let's say, like me, I'm really tall.
You tall, but I weigh like 100 pounds, so.
Yeah. No, I'm saying, so you're different from other people.
Yeah, I'm different from other people.
And I'm wondering if your mom and dad were different from other people, too.
Like,
my father's dead, so, you know.
Right, but you have a sister. Is your sister tall?
Well, my sisters, they do small, but they're not that small, but they're big.
Okay.
All right, but are they as tall as you or taller?
Well, they're taller.
Taller,
yeah.
Okay. All right, we're getting somewhere.
Yeah.
So you're saying when you were growing up, did you stop growing at a certain age when the other kids...
I started growing since I was 2 years old. I came in as a weightlifter since I was 9 years old.
Really? Well, that clears it all up, I guess.
Well, wait a minute, though. Now, in school...
I was in the weight class for at least 48 pounds.
You went to regular school?
Well, I went to regular school when I was younger, yeah.
Right. And you dropped out of school?
I dropped out of school.
How old were you when you dropped out?
I dropped out at least since I was 15 years old.
15 years old.
So you don't have a high school diploma?
Well, my high school diploma was 15 years ago.
Right. So you never got one?
Nah.
So were you in a special class with special children?
Well, I was in high school since I was younger, yeah.
Did you change classes, or did you stay in one classroom?
No, I stayed in 3 classes. 3 or 4 of them.
You moved around?
Yeah, I moved around a lot.
Right. It wasn't one teacher.
Right.
It was many teachers.
Yeah.
I see.
I'm not so sure about that.
Well, Beetle knows if he had a lot of teachers.
Did you go to school on a school bus?
Well, no.
No, you walked to school?
I walked to school.
Were the other kids kind or were they mean?
Well, everybody's in high school, but you know, you had to walk to school.
Wait a minute. Could Beetle have really been in regular school?
He's saying he went to regular school.
It's not possible.
Because you were always special, right?
There's a lot of special schools out there.
Yeah.
You went to a special school?
Yeah.
No.
All right.
It wasn't like one of those public schools.
Yeah, it's like high school, you know.
Yeah.
But you learn things like how to put on your clothes.
Well, that's how people work, you know.
Yeah, like, what did you study in school? Did you study, like...
I studied, like, ologies and all that stuff, like doctors, lawyers, all that stuff.
No, but I'm saying, like, would they teach you, like, okay, here's how you cook breakfast?
Well, yeah, they learn how to cook breakfast here.
Yeah,
yeah, and to remember to turn off the stove after you finish.
Yeah, we turned off the stove, but we still cooks like that.
Yeah.
Right.
Did you spend, like, a whole year learning how to turn off the stove?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right, that's what we thought.
Right. Well, I've been making pop since I was 8 years old.
Did they teach you how to just tell time at this school?
Well, they told you times, but they just told you 2 different times.
Yeah. Which is confusing.
Well, it's not confusing, but it just tells you different days.
So a typical academic day in high school would be like they teach you the color.
If you get out of school at 1:30
Yeah.
and you go into like 6:30.
Right, and you
would get out at 8.
But Beetle, would they teach you like the color of milk?
Well, milk is like green, yellow, green.
They didn't teach that.
They didn't teach that.
Well, they don't teach us like that. So.
No, but did they do things like, okay, today we're going to take the bus, and they would show you how to get on the bus?
Well, the bus, we only take that unless we're going on a trip or something.
Right, but they would show you how.
Unless you go to a park.
Yeah, but I mean, what did they teach?
Like
I mean, like, would they teach you...
it's like phrenology, so they just teaching us how to do phrenologies.
Ologies?
Yeah, it's like textbooks, like you use.
Right. Would they teach you days of the week?
Oh, 5 days a week, something like that.
Yeah. And then they test you on it. You would take exams?
Well, we were taking an exam, but we only take like 30, 40 pounds.
Right.
What?
Like
wait a minute. 30. What kind of grades did you get?
Me? Well, grades you could get like 7, 8, or 9, or something like that.
7th or 8th and 9th grade.
No,
Yeah.
is that what he's saying?
Yeah.
I meant on your report card. Did you get a report card?
I had 9. I had like 7 of them already.
But would they teach you, would they teach you what color was General Grant's black horse?
Oh, the general, I don't know. They just teach us to different days, different places.
Right. Did your teacher want to kill herself? Did any teachers commit suicide?
Most of them killed themselves.
Well, a lot of teachers killed themselves. How many kids were in your class? Were there other kids?
Well, there was at least 35 kids in there.
Yeah,
at least.
But would they, like, when the teacher would be up there, right? You'd have the teacher.
Well, the teachers go out. They go out to lunches. Everybody's in the classroom. And everybody go to different classes.
But would they say to you, okay, Beetlejuice, what day comes after Wednesday, and then test you on it?
After Wednesday, I go to the computer room. I do all my computer work.
You went to the computer room?
Yeah, that's where I do all my work, in the computer room.
Oh. Well, you know, a lot of people are good with these computers. I'm not. You know, but let me tell you something, Beetle. We're trying to figure out, and when you're in the computer, Windows or Apple for you?
Well, Apple's a little changing, but it takes a while to do it.
Right. So you would go to school like any other kid.
Right.
You were different in physical appearance.
Right.
Did anybody say to you what you were? Like, did they say this is the reason you are the way you are? Did they mention any kind of words, mongoloid, anything like that?
Well, nothing like that, but
Nothing like
it's a little different.
Right. Right.
Did you have to go to the doctor a lot?
Well, unless you have to take steroids, unless.
Wow.
Yeah?
Unless you have to run like 400 miles.
When you would go to school, would you wipe yourself, or would they send someone into the bathroom with you?
Nah.
You'd go yourself.
I'll do it myself.
Sure.
You know, if Beetle can be toilet trained, what is the problem with all you?
I don't know. How old are you?
I've been doing it since I was 8 years old.
All right.
Sweet.
Good for you. All right, so Beetle, you're here to tell all of America that your website is up and running. I took a look at it. It's beautiful. Who designed it? Did you design it yourself?
Yeah.
You did. Fabulous
It's
work.
about Jamie, though, but...
Jamie helped you?
No,
it's about
all
him.
about Jamie.
It's all about Jamie. All right. So, to book Beetlejuice for an appearance, or if you want to purchase his uncensored DVD, I understand the sales are going very well.
Right.
Go to jollydwarf.com. Jollydwarf.com. Now, John the Stutterer, are you tied in any way with this?
Yeah, I'm on the Zayo website. Sean's going to try to get me some shows too.
All right, so you're going to try and get into the business. Like Beetle makes appearances, you're going to try and get in on that?
Yeah.
Beetle, you're not threatened by him taking over? Or?
No. He's a good friend. He's just trying to help out.
Say Howard. Say Howard.
A little bit, just trying to help him out a little bit, you know?
Yeah, you're trying to help him.
Yeah, we're trying to help him out a little bit.
That's sad.
Say Howard.
Well, it's sad, but you have to help the guy out, you know?
Does he need help, Beetlejuice?
Oh, yeah.
He needs help?
I certainly do,
Well,
Howard.
he needs help, but so we just trying to help him out. So.
Right. And what kind of gigs do you do, John the Star?
Yeah, what can John do?
Can you get him laid, Beetlejuice?
I tried.
Did you guys pick up a hooker together, I heard?
Oh, no. I think Alfred's did it, I think.
Howard. What happened was, Howard.
No, what happened? I heard you guys were in Vegas.
Yeah.
So you made a friend.
He was the 19-year-old rookie he wanted.
What is that, Beetle?
He wanted the 19-year-old rookie he wanted.
He what?
What, Howard?
Say that again. I missed it, Pete.
He was a 19-year-old hooker, right?
A 19-year-old hooker?
Off the street.
All right, Casey wants to say something. Yes.
We went to the strip club and we persuaded this black hook. No,
Peter, why don't you tell us? Wait a second, you're taking too long.
I think he's waiting for a black hooker to come past him. I think the girl tried to translate it to him. I don't know what the difference is.
Casey, what do you want to say?
So I can tell you what's going on with these guys the whole time they're out in Vegas is what they would do is they would go out and they would pick up hookers, but then the hookers would want them to pay for it, and then they would leave, right? That's what happened?
You guys did that?
I would show them my tongue, well, what they, even...
Wait a second, let me ask Beetle, because you're taking too long, and I have limited time. Beetle, what are you saying? You would go to the hookers, and then you wouldn't pay them? You would stiff them?
Me?
Yeah.
I wouldn't pay the hooker. Know what I would do?
You would never pay for it?
I never pay for mine, brother.
Right, what do you do?
Me? I'm too slick for mine.
Yeah, what do you do?
Me? I just sit there and relax, man. They take the money and split.
Right, but KC says that you guys didn't pay.
Oh, I didn't have to pay. Mine was too overstrict.
No, we wouldn't.
I got mine go. I don't know about this guy here.
No, we wanted it for free.
Well, I get over.
No, we wanted it.
You do, huh?
I'm the best.
No, we wanted it for free, but she wanted.
I can't hear you, Beetle. Get in front of that microphone.
I don't think he's up to it. I don't think so.
Yeah. All right, so John, you went there.
Did you get anybody?
No. You didn't get any girls.
No.
Beetle, did you get girls?
No.
Me? I had a half of it.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, I'm good at it. I had a piece last week, so I got a piece of it. Took off.
Right.
You just take off?
Took off and have a drink. I said, see you later, sweetheart.
So you don't pay?
Everything's cool.
Oh, my goodness.
We're cool here. Yeah.
Take it off.
Hey, Beetle, you got it all figured out, brother.
Hey, I always got it figured out.
All right, we heard enough from you. All right, listen.
So John's looking for work.
Let's take a couple of phone calls, please. Okay, let's go to Brian. Brian, you're on the air.
What's up, Howard?
Hey.
How are you? Listen, a couple months ago, me and my buddies were down in Hoboken. This place, Texas, Arizona, and in walks Beetlejuice and his entourage. Like, people are throwing him around for $10, taking pictures. And this big Irish guy, I forget his name, I started talking to him, and he said he was going to go get a little bit of coke. So we went with him. He took us to, like, this slum drug dealing place in Newark, and then we went back to Beetlejuice's apartment in Jersey City. and you think this guy can't talk now, you should see him trying to put lines up his nose, snotting all over the place.
Beetle, is there any truth to this?
Oh, my goodness.
I would hate to think you're going down.
Swear to God.
I wouldn't do that if I was you, man. I'd never do it.
You don't do that stuff.
I swear to God, there was some Indian guy working on the
Look at
computer.
you. You went to the Indian guy and you got it yourself. So what are you saying?
All right. Well, there you go. Who?
I'm not the cuckoo guy.
All right.
I'm not the cuckoo guy. You're starting to study yourself, Howard.
You're not kidding. Let's go to Nick. Nick, go ahead. You're on with the superstar known as Beetlejuice and John the Stutterer.
Hey now! Hey, Beetlejuice, I got a question. How far in school did you make it?
Well, he said he went to. What did you say? You didn't graduate high school, but you went to what? Ninth grade?
I went to ninth grade. Hey.
Were you in the? Someone told me you graduated 32nd grade.
Me, I graduated in 96, man.
Right.
96.
Hey, when you were,
I've been out of school since I was 97, bro. What did you say, bro?
Right.
When you were going to school,
How was
you getting any girls?
How was the 32nd grade?
37th grade.
Yeah.
I ain't been in school since I was young, man.
All right. Someone told me you won the Heisman Trophy.
Yeah, I was in high school.
He did.
I went
He
to
did
high school.
72.
I did like 72.
72 he did.
72 and 75 ones every week. What do you got there, pal?
All right, let's go to Michael, who wants to talk. We've got Beetlejuice with JollyDwarf.com if you want to book Beetlejuice, and evidently John the Stutterer as well.
You can book John.
Right.
Just John, if you want to book him.
Hey, what's up?
You know.
Right, nice of you to help him. That's very generous. Yes, go ahead.
How you doing? Yeah, I seen Beetlejuice at DFP about maybe like 2 years ago, and my girlfriend, she's pretty hot. She went up to him, and she started flirting with him, and he blew her off.
Yeah, he blew her off. Yeah, he could get any tail he wants.
Star.
You blew off the girl, huh?
Hey, when I say it's not, hey, she ain't got the time, I got to leave.
Nah, she was good looking. She was good looking. And X and Y, he starts every sentence off, well.
If I say well, but it's more better, but you got to hit the hack.
All right, well, there you
Gotta
go.
hit the road, brother.
It's working.
Thanks a lot, Howard.
You sound like Evan Marriott, the Joe Millionaire, a little bit.
Yeah,
Very similar.
Lewis.
All right, and you're glad I know about the war in Iraq. We won, right?
All in the racks.
Yeah.
What?
Yes. Thank you. All right, Beetlejuice is... Beetle, I want to thank you for coming. John the Stutterer, what a pleasant surprise. I want to thank you for coming in.
The reason that Beetle and I are such good friends is...
Do you go to Beetle's house?
Sean's house today.
You're going to go over there. Beetle, you going to have him over your house?
Yeah.
Oh,
Sean's house today.
Hey, that's Sean's house and he wants to go over with me? Hey, I got other things to do. Hey, what's up?
You won't be there. The reason why Beetle and I are such good friends is that we have so many things in common. We both have small heads.
All right, listen, we got to get going.
We both have genius eyes.
Get him from that microphone, Beetle.
I don't think he's drunk yet. I don't think he's drunk yet.
Both
are you going to drink with this guy here, John the Stutterer?
I don't drink, Howard.
All right. Yeah, you wouldn't want to mess yourself up.
The only thing I like to...
He drank one beer one time.
He did.
I don't know. Got drunk, he don't know what to do.
How can you hang out with a guy who doesn't drink?
He's no fun. I don't know. He said he was.
The only thing I like to...
All right. We got to go. We really do.
Yeah, we'd love to stay, but we can't.
We'd love to wait for this word.
C juice.
I knew that.
Howard,
I knew that.
He was smoking pot out in Vegas, John.
Oh, no.
Were you smoking pot?
No, I got a
He has to smoke weed because his hair is too small.
contact high from Sean and
you got a contact high.
Beetle pot. Yeah,
I heard you were freaking out a little bit.
Hey,
yeah, kind of.
You don't know what to do with him.
You were freaking out from a contact high?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
What's it look
like?
Dizzy?
Disney.
He goes to rehab. Well, what was your problem? I get contacted.
Yeah, I was around some marijuana smoke.
What does it look like when John freaks out?
What did you look like when you freaked out?
Yeah.
Very fragile, Howard.
Yeah.
You look like a fraction bull.
You look like a what? What, Pete?
A fraction bull.
Okay. All right, go to jollydwarf.com if you want to have fun with Beetlejuice and his friends, and book him for your appearances and get his uncensored DVD. And you can check out John the Stutterer over at jollydwarf.com, which is Beetlejuice's website.
That's right.
All right. Thank you, Beetlejuice. Thank you, John the Stutterer. I got to take a break. We're going to do the news when we get back, and also Heidi from Survivor's going to stop by.
Ooh, where is Superman?
What is Superman is right.
Ducky Dog.
Ducky Duh.
Pokemon.
Pokemon, brother.
Did you ever see Pokemon?
Sure. What do you think?
I made a new website, Pokemon.
I was talking to Beetle. All right, we'll be back right after these words.
Okay.
Jane Pauley, she's wrapping up her 27-year NBC career.
Yeah. It's weird. I remember the day she took over for, like, Barbara Walters.
That's right, on the Today Show.
Yeah.
With a 1-hour special on Tuesday. Included will be an interview with Michael J. Fox and his wife, Tracy Pollan.
Yeah.
And plenty of retrospective clips so you can look back at Jane's career. So
I hate her.
Going off into that good night. Why do you hate her?
I just hate her.
A little too perky, right?
Too perky. I think she said some snide crap about me and her husband with that goddamn dumb cartoon that I don't understand. And
well,
it's not
he
funny.
did. Yes, I guess he wrote a couple of things.
So I don't know. That stupid Doonesbury was. Is it still in the syndication?
I don't read comic strips, so
it's horrible. Sure. It was just horrible.
Never understood Doonesbury.
Doonesbury. F you, Doonesbury.